What's up with it, guys? Appreciate you guys tapping in. Let's get it. Man, shit, I wasn't even planning on going live. I'm trying to go live every other night. Um, Unlike all these other dudes, I mean, they have the luxury of having people fooled, so they make enough money to be able to not have a job. Motherfuckers like us that grind every day, we actually have to have a job. Um, the funny part about it is that it's crazy how motherfuckers drop content all day every day. Oh, I just came back from work, but they got 3 channels. Like, the fuck up, bro. You think you're fooling? Anywho, man, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, you know who you are. Thank you for sending that to me. I wasn't even gonna. I looked it up. I checked out the video, and I was just like, damn, this motherfucker's still running his mouth, bro, while pretending to be righteous. Fucking shit, bro. Fucking shit. Uh, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do a reaction on this video. He's probably gonna report me. Um, it is what it is. If he does, I'll show it to you. I could care less because I don't make the majority of my money on my YouTube channel, so I could care less. But we're gonna get into it. And I'm not gonna do the same thing I did last time. Actually, I didn't even do it on purpose. I went live on YouTube, and for some reason, that shit had it on fucking. I was going through shit, and for some reason, it was like 5 minutes subscribers or some shit. No more. Michael Myers, what's up with it, my boy? PNG Media, what's going on, bro? Loyal, right now, stopping by to show my love. Likewise, brother, I send mine to you. You dig? PNG says, Mr. Real, mi amigo, 801, Big Raider, Gummer, and Double Dutch Dubs. Yeah, man, you're still running their mouth. Still running their mouth. Uh, but this time it's Dubs still throwing shots. It's just like, damn, bro. Like, and he's not gonna say my name, but he does reference me, of course, which I wish he wouldn't. Every time I try to leave it alone, they always drop some type of hint, and they can't help themselves, you know. So I have to defend myself. I have to defend myself, not even to defend my pride or ego, but just to speak the truth, you know. So we're gonna get into that. Um, Let me see. Probably put the damn. I can't even. I'm gonna have to put it up in the comment section because I'm not even on StreamYard. I can't get on StreamYard for at least a couple of days. Goyo says, F them dudes, they ain't nothing but straight lames. Both of them think they're hella hard, but they're punks. Straight up, keep doing you, bro. Yeah, yeah. No, I will. But once in a while, bro, like, not even, like, anytime I got time, cuz I'm Paru, I got time. Toquero Locochon. Uh, it's not even about exposing, it's just about speaking the truth of some bullshit. So, Dubs is talking about he has something serious on palabra chafa. And if you guys remember on that live, he says my palabras chafa. So I know he's talking about me because he's not going to say my name. He don't want to give me no clout. That's their biggest nightmare. That is their biggest nightmare, to give me any type of clout. They are very glad that I actually have a job and I work my ass off all day, so I don't have the time to drop the content that I want to drop. So they're not gonna help me, you know. I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? If anything, that's the smartest thing they can do. So what do they have? Monikers, nicknames. Palabra chafa. Palabra chafa is lucky. I got something very serious on him. That I'm not gonna say nothing, Holmes. I'm not gonna say nothing, Holmes. I'm stuck packing today. Fuck, I wish I could run into Dubs, bro. At this point, bro, I would love to go heads up with that dude, bro. For real. That way he can break his fucking hand again. Fucking old ass man. I'll beat the brakes out that old man, bro. Real shit. That dude went from being somebody that was relatively righteous to being a straight fucking leva, bro. Straight leva. If you fuck with a leva YA, you get dropped leva. Gunner's been dropped leva. That dude told him YA and everything, and this fool still fucks with him. Straight leva, bro. And if he wasn't talking about me, well, it is what it is. I had to make sure because he's told me my palabra is chafa, so maybe he needs to stop saying that shit. Because as far as I'm concerned, I haven't heard that dude called anybody palabra chafa. But then again, I don't watch him too much. The one thing I do remember is that he called me that, said that my palabra was chafa on that live. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm not, fuck that, bro. I still had to come on here and say that shit. If motherfucker has something on me, fuck all that insinuation shit. Say it. And if he has it on whoever else's palabra chafa too, say it too. Why are you holding back? Why are you acting like you're Mr. Righteous? Why are you acting like you're Mr. Righteous and shit and being vague? That leaves room open for interpretation. Hold on, let me go get my thesaurus. New video. Not video. New video. Let me go get my thesaurus. Fuck these dudes, bro. They say they don't love drama, bro, but they keep just throwing fucking innuendos out there, and it's just like, damn, bro, like it's fucking crazy to me, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. Porqueño says, let me pin that up there. I know he does call American Cholo palabra chafa as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know who he's talking about. We don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? He wants to talk about my palabra chafa. My palabra ain't chafa. I kept my word. I kept my word for over a year and a half, bro. I kept my word for over 2 years until I kept seeing this dude talk to that J-Cat after all the J-Cat did to my family. You know what I'm saying? So my palabra ain't chafa, but he said that about me. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. How many times has he said American Cholo? He's used that name a gang of times. A gang of times. So why not use it this time in this latest video? So let's get into it. Because even though let's just say he's not talking about me. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. And I hope he's not. Because at the end of the day, bro, leave me the fuck alone. I already moved away from it. Am I going to mention shit on my lives? Of course. Because you guys are going to ask me shit and whatnot. But I'm not going to make no more videos on it. But here we go. Let's go to his latest video. I know they're live right now doing their thing. Are they live? It says live. Hold on. What the fuck is that video? Oh, this one. Here we go. And he's basically, in this video, he's going in against Blue Devil. He's going in against the hater world and whatnot. We're going to react to a few videos. Sorry, guys. I haven't had time to drop videos or nothing like that. And then again, you know, when I say I don't give a fuck about the money, I really don't. Because I could drop some mediocre-ass videos, stories, and everything, but I want to do it when I feel like doing that shit. Real shit. So this is going to be a live video reaction. Video. What are they bones? So I got to get my ass to work tomorrow. And let's see. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Here we go.
Serious question. As men, how many of you got?
Here you go.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Hey,
new video.
I'm invoking the YouTube right to privacy, fucking copyright, all that bullshit. So please don't report me.
The other day I did a video about palabra chafa and cantinflas, right? I didn't realize
Oh, that's what you
that
guys are talking about.
or dirty name. I didn't realize that
Good shit. Either way, I don't give a fuck.
His
He
feelings.
called my word palabra chafa too, so it doesn't matter. So let's react to this video. Oh my God, that
Hey,
laugh.
so before we get into,
Hey, let me know what you guys think about that laugh that he does. Like, what do you guys think about that laugh? Do you guys buy that laugh? Like, do you guys buy that shit? Like, so this dude said something about me, and this dude right. Do you guys buy that? Do you guys buy that shit? The more that dude does that, the more that I feel like this dude is just like trying so hard to make people feel like it's not getting to him. Every time he get every time he does that, the more we know shit's getting to him. Chop ass laugh, right? Good shit, Johnny. No. So yeah, maybe he wasn't talking about me. Cool. I could care less. But this is a funny ass video to react
to it. Did you see the thumbnail? How many of you guys just paused on that thumbnail for a second, right?
This one is funny though. Look, bro. Look, guys. You guys already know I don't fuck with dubs. But this is funny right here. This thumbnail is fucking funny. And it doesn't take him. It could be anybody that puts this thumbnail up there. Okay, why is that dude? Why is Bozo grabbing his nutsack with his arms around Blue Devil? Like me, Blue Devil, we fucking like we know the issue's done. It's a dead issue, but it's like, why would that dude allow? Why would he? Why would you put that thumbnail up with this fool his arm around you? Because I'm around. Watch.
And you see Cantinflas and Pigpen. Now, serious question. As men, how many of you guys would allow a man to put his arm around you like a bitch and grab his dick at the same time?
So first of all, in the neighborhood, where the homeboys, whatnot, homie comes around, what's up, perrito? Older homeboys, they put their arm around us. Cool. We're cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if somebody comes around with their arm and grabbing their balls, whatever, I don't know, maybe somebody's scratching their balls or whatever, in the neighborhood, maybe it happens, you don't see it. But the arm itself, without the ball part, ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, this dude is speaking in terms as part of prison. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, I'm in prison. Oh, you gonna stab me? That just says how paranoid Dubs was the whole time. And he was scared of anybody touching him because thought he was gonna get stabbed. Anywho, 180 shit is the whole fucking don't touch it, we're on our toes, don't touch another man. I get it. But as far as the like scratching your nuts, and I can't help if that's the picture. Why is that picture up anywhere? Like, I don't know if that picture was up on Blue Devil's thumbnail or something. Can somebody answer that for me? Was that put up on Blue Devil's thumbnail somewhere where a bozo was fucking had his arm around him and then he had his hands on his nuts? Because if that's the case, then I'm assuming that he put it up there himself. Why would you do that? Like, why the fuck? It's cool if your homeboy's like, what's up, little homie? Or what's up, homeboy? Like, cool. I have no problem with that dude having his arm over him. I have no problem with that. That's homie love. But the dude has his hands on his nuts. Unless it's AI, I'm asking you guys, does that have any credence? Like, have you guys seen that actual thumbnail on Blue Devil's page or anywhere? Or is that dude just using AI? I don't know if he is or not. I'm asking, bro. Because that's just like, what the fuck? Like, that right there. Have you guys seen this on Blue Devil's page? That dude's grabbing his fucking nutsack, bro. While he's hugging him. Like, why is he doing that? Like, is that something that he does? And but if I would have looked at that picture, like, hey, let's put up a thumbnail and do something, I wouldn't put that thumbnail up. I mean, shit, clip it a little upward, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, above their hands or some shit. And homeboy just fucking trying to pick up his hands or some shit, like, bro, why would you do that, bro? Like, no, don't do that. Let me see. I think I read something right here. I laughed as hell. I gave up. Chafa. Trusty says, "What does Doves V have on you?" That's why I said that on my title. He don't got. I know he don't got shit on me. So I'm guessing now that he probably wasn't talking about me, but that's what he gets for calling motherfuckers palabra chafa because he's called me that before. So I assumed he was talking about me. So now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of them dudes who are gonna be like fucking double down and be like, nah, he was talking about me. So I'm glad he wasn't talking about me if that's the case. I guess he refers to America Bozo or fuck who the fuck? Uh, American Cholo. I guess American Cholo. He refers to him as that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because he's called me that before too, so I just assumed. So here we go. But I know for a fact, Trusty and everybody else, you don't got nothing on me, bro. Come on, bro. You guys think that motherfuckers had shit on me and wouldn't be out there? Times 1,000? Come on, bro. They would be biting at their fucking man, bro. Yeah, it's just funny though. Here we go.
How many of you guys just paused on that thumbnail for a second, right? And you see Cantinflas.
Hopefully some of you guys go check to see if that thumbnail exists. Hold on, my advertisements.
How many times have these dudes say we ain't even talking about them? We ain't gonna be talking about that guy. Fool. Let's look at something.
Don't trust in your soul. Yeah, you never know. I don't know if it's AI or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Central Cali certified. What's up with it?
Videos. You got 17,000 views. Big pick. Big game. You got 17,000 views on this video, right? That's abnormal. But then we look at the title. Lefty Gunplay is losing. You don't know how to spell losing, eh? The dude doesn't know how to spell losing. No.
The dude doesn't know how to spell losing, and he doesn't know how to say video. Or, my bad, video. And you guys have noticed how hard he's tried ever since they started clowning him. How hard he's tried to emphasize and pronounce the word V instead of B. New video. There's my new video. Oh no, it's new video. That's just funny. He tries and tries and tries. And it's just his accent is chafa. Calm down, chafa. I'm just talking shit. Calm down, bro.
No spell check for him. He shuts rights, whatever. Lefty Gunplay is losing his mind. What is going on with this guy? Is it the end? So he shit on Lefty. And then the next one, 9,000 views. Okay. 7,000.
Here we go with this shit.
10,000.
Oh, the view competition.
Again? How do you do that?
Here's the whole arrogance of the dude that used to be Dubs V and this dude that he is today. The winks. I'm not talking. He was talking about Blue Devil, but I'm talking about the other thing. I know he's talking about Blue Devil. I'm talking about the other palabra chafa. So that's what I'm talking about. What is he called, Blue Devil? In that, somebody remind me, like something along the lines like I forgot. But you guys gonna hear it. You guys gonna hear it.
Oh, wait a minute. This one is called Lefty Gunplay.
Pigpen. There you go.
Stay away from.
So Blue Devil is Pigpen, according to him. Uh, Apparently I'm wrong. I could admit my wrongs because he's calling me palabra chafa, but I guess the one he's coined palabra chafa permanently is American Cholo. And then he's talking about bozo. What is bozo? What's bozo? Burqueño, what's bozo? What do you call bozo? What do you call bozo, bro? I just Cantinflas. There you go, Cantinflas. Thank you, brother. So Pigpen is Hater World. Cantinflas is bozo, and I guess apparently me and fucking American Cholo are sharing palabra chafa here and there, but I guess American Cholo was penned that first. Uh, and it's crazy to me because Dubs already has his name, the Briefer, the Briefer, Dubs, Dub Briefer. I would rather have any name in the history of the world, but the Briefer. Real shit, real shit. But it is what it is. There we go.
It's Lefty Gunplay's name again, right? Then we go back to 7.4 thousand, 1.8 thousand. Whoa. And he had a guest there. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Be a guest on his channel. That's what he's got for you. One point.
You guys gotta keep in mind, bro, that I remember this dude. Dude, when he was still working as a machinist, doing this thing and the machinery, all that, and that dude was humble as shit. And it's just so crazy to see how arrogant and self obsessed he is now. And I know that it's fucking Gunner that put that shit in his head. These dudes really think they're celebrities, and to me, it's just like, damn, like, yeah, you're YouTubers, you know, and like you're content creators. People recognize you. People recognize me too, but you don't think I'm gonna fucking feel like I'm fucking famous? What the fuck, like, the fuck, I'm a regular person. But these dudes really think that they're fucking like. He's sitting here criticizing Blue Devil and all that shit, like about the views and all that, and it's just like, damn. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I am shocked at how self-obsessed he's become. I would have never thought that about Dubs. I would have never thought 4 years ago, if you would have told me that Dubs was gonna be criticizing dudes about their views instead of what they actually say, and to me, it's just like, even if they criticize the views and that's what they say, it's like, bro, you claim to be as humble as a motherfucker, bro. You did X amount of time in prison, a couple of decades. I did a decade and a half myself. It's like, damn, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, to me, it's like, it's shocking to me. It's shocking to me. It's shocking to me. But then again, it's not.
0.8 thousand views. Then 8.7. Then boom, 14,000. Damn, abnormal. How do you do it?
Suck, Kimo.
Oh,
crazy,
my picture and Gunner's picture and him pointing at us. He looks like a professional, eh? Hey. It's Bozo went after me and said I failed the mission twice. Listen, let me tell you something. Big Pig. You were never around anything to be on a mission. I'm pretty sure the people that really know you, the ones that will put their arms around you and hold their dick because they know you won't do nothing about it, they know you probably tell if you got caught up on a mission. So calm down. Calm down, little darling.
Sorry, I ran out of breath. So This dude's literally saying that he didn't fail no mission. I know he's hurt because he said he failed 2 missions, right? Um, Sorry, man, but if you debrief, you failed at least 1 mission. Period. And what mission was that? The one of not snitching. Gunner snitched in YA. He snitched in prison. Period. Period. You guys want to go to EBK family? Go far back enough, a year or two ago. Go check out his content. He has the paperwork where he debriefed. Dubs debriefed. He told. He straight told, bro. He had to. He had to, bro. Now, if he would have went out and blasted whoever he did and then held strong and had to go to the other side, okay, cool, whatever. It's bad enough that you got to go to the other side. It's bad enough. Trust me, I know that. But when you actually tell on people, bro, and you tell on yourself, because you have to write a whole autobiography of what you've done in your life for CDC to actually believe that you're serious about going to the other side, it's just crazy. For those of us who know, bro, we know. You know, so they can't pull the wool over our fucking eyes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know. Sorry, bro. Am I not being intellectual naugh? Do I need a thesaurus? Do I need a dictionary? Do I need to say new video instead of new video? It's crazy. That's just crazy.
And then look, 4.5 thousand, and then he tried to double dip. 6.1 thousand, and he mentioned my name again and has my picture. Oh, and my face is crossed out. You crossed me out, eh?
Google Workspace can help keep your documents and emails safe. Built on top of Google's secure and reliable infrastructure, AI defenses help protect against threats like.
This is the weirdest wannabe ever. Like, he's been on YouTube for 20 years. He doesn't know how to make thumbnails. He doesn't know how to title his videos. I saw the other one. I didn't even bother watching this one. The one he put out like
A1. He was talking about Blue Devil and Bozo. And in the middle of his video, he was talking about American Cholo. So American Cholo was the one that he referred to as palabra chafa. But since he's called me that as well, I mistook that as he was talking about me and him saying that he had something serious on me. But you guys have since told me that, I guess, I don't watch his shit. You know, somebody sent me some shit and I looked at it briefly. And I know since he called me my palabras chafa on that fucking live, I assumed he was talking about me. But I wanted to do a reaction, which I'm doing right now on the whole video. So he's talking about Pigpen is Blue Devil. No, hold on. Pigpen is Blue Devil. Palabra chafa is American Cholo. And fucking Blue Devil and Cantinflas is fucking Bozo. There you go. So yeah, no. Welcome to the live, A1. He's talking about 3 dudes. 3 dudes. Pigpen, Palabra Chafa, and Cantinflas. But he's calling me Palabra Chafa. That's why I mistook that as that. But regardless, I was going to do a live on the whole video anyways. But I was actually going to wait to the middle of the video to actually do it.
Last night, trying to double dip off my.
Glad you guys told me what's up.
How about you just make content without talking about other people? See how good that you probably get 1.8 thousand again, huh? But
how about you guys make? He just said how about you guys make content without talking about other people when he has 1,000 videos of Wes Watson, and now that Wes Watson is not succeeding, all of a sudden he don't talk about Wes Watson, right? All of a sudden this dude is like acting, and it's crazy, bro, that these dudes literally act like they're the victims. They can talk shit on us, but we can't talk shit on them, bro. You guys are the one throwing shots at everybody. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy to me. crazy to me. And if I'm mistaken on anything, I will literally let you guys know. If you guys tell me some shit if I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong. Most motherfuckers be like, nah, Charlie, oh, hey, you don't want nah, dog, it's me. I'm famous, dog. You talk about me, dog. Nah, bro. I listen to logic and common sense and the truth, especially the truth. There's Wes Watson, bro. You over here talking about not making fucking content. People, stop making content on me, but you're making content on everybody and their mama. Matter of fact, we're gonna finish this one up. I don't know if we're gonna finish this one because I don't know how long I can listen to this dude. This bald ass head. You know what? You know what we're gonna call Dub's moving. Matter of fact, let me see, guys. G said, what's up with it? Let's do something a little fun real quick. What do you guys think we should call Dub's butt cheek? His whole butt cheek and his eyebrow right there, or he hides clavo or fierro. What do you guys think? Right there, he has all that right there. Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit, let me crease that up, bro. I'm trying to jinx myself. My bad. Oh shit. God, I'm sorry. What do you guys think we should fucking nickname Dubs? Since he wants to nickname everybody, what do you think we should nickname him? Nalgona Brown? Nalga Brown? Nalga Brown. What do you think? Nalga Brown? Ass Brown? Butt cheek Brown? What do you guys think, bro? Come on, man. Give me some ideas, guys. And we're going to leave with a consensus here in the next 5 minutes. Nalgona, the forehead crack butthead. No, we're going to come up with something tonight. Butt crack, forehead. Butt frow. Nah, it has to be something catchy. Butt frow. I don't know. The vato hooper y clavo there. Yeah, I'm telling you. And that would turn it on me like, I was like, oh, you never picked up a fierro. You don't want to pick up a fierro. That's what happened. Bro, they asked me to overdose my celly. Shut your bitch ass up. We got to find something. So Kimo says, Nalgona, the forehead crack. So let's mix that up a little bit. Nalgona brown, butt brow. What do you guys think about butt brow? Ass brow, butt brow. Butt crack jack. Nah, it's too long. Butt head. Nah, it has to be. You have to reference the brow, bro. We have to butt brow. So it has to be butt brow, butt eyebrow, butt brow, greasy butt. Now butt brow, bro. Ass brow. Come on, man. We gotta settle on something, guys. So let's vote. Let's vote on one. Hit a 1 if you want. Let me think about the second one. Hold on real quick. Damn. Okay, here we go. Hit a 1 if you want Nalga brow. Hit a 2 if you want butt brow. So we're gonna go Nalga brow, or butt brow. Nalga brow number 1, butt brow number 2. What do you guys think? Dubs, that's just gonna be his fucking moniker from now on. Nalga brow number 1, butt brow number 2. Okay, we already got number two, butt brow. We got 2, and ain't no number 3, Tyler. Browser. A browser's more like thick eyebrows or some shit. We got 2. We got 2 for butt brow or nalga brow. Butt brow is more like recognizable because it's an English word. I get it. Let me see. All right, we're gonna go with butt brow then. PNG butt brow. Okay, that's right. We got 3 for butt brow. Tyler number 3. He's trying to keep the peace. Sorry, Tyler, you're in the wrong channel right now. If you want to try to keep the peace with number 3 right now. All right, there we go, bro. The crowd has spoken. Butt brow is Doug's. That's it. We're no longer. Trusty says Nalga brow. I like Nalga brow, but not many people know what Nalga brow is. Nalga is butt ass. So I mean, I love Nalga brow, but butt brow, it's just as good. Okay, butt brow. There you go, bro. He earned his fucking moniker. He earned his nickname, bro. He wants to give nicknames to everybody else. Hey, bro, what's up? Gargamel Gonzo coming in strong from the APA. What's up with it? I send mines, guys. Oh my god, that's just funny. That shit's hilarious. All right, let's get back to this shit.
The other day he made a video, right? And in the video, he says that my views are so bad that I'm erasing video.
Yeah.
If you were
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to 16 to Life. There's somebody told me earlier that 16 to Life did something. That's the boy right there. Chill. If you guys have not checked him out, bro, that's a good dude right there. I've been in contact with the dude for a long ass time. We're acquaintances. Let's see.
When you speak on it publicly and you only watching YouTube, if you happen to drop that thing when you won't break your phone. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy 16 to Life. They say what's cracking YouTube. It's your boy 16 to Life, and I'm back like I'm on a parole violation. God damn. You already know what it is, man.
Chemo, you're stupid as shit, bro. That's funny.
We got OG Chances.
Oh, Hindu ass motherfucker.
OG Chances, good to have you back on. For those who may not be aware with you, because it's been a while since we've done an interview.
Benny Cordova, is there a topic besides Doug?
My name is OG Chances.
We're doing reactions right now, bro.
65.
This is just a live. I know you said earlier I had good videos, good videos and shit. Appreciate you. It is what it is, my boy. That's what you tapped into tonight, and that's what we're doing for right now. You know. You should have tapped in on my last live. We didn't talk about nothing. It's just regular stuff.
Years old. Those who know. Also, I did numerous podcasts on my Homeboy Chills platform. Anything you want to know, check out the interviews.
Okay, so in Chances, just for the viewers out there who may not be familiar with your background, you was originally born in Buffalo, New York. You made your way out to San Bernardino sometime in, I believe it was the late 70s, right?
Around 75.
Around 75. You started going to prison. When was your first stint in prison?
In 79.
Okay, so you first went to prison in 79. So of course, individuals.
That's a good comment right there. The Real Housewives of YouTube seems like business is just being catty between broadcasters these days. We're content creators. Salty writer. So you can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know the history. You don't know the history. Let me put that up when you said earlier right there. Appreciate that. It is what it is, bro. It's just like, you guys, if you don't know what it's been since the beginning, you're gonna think that they're just talking shit, but in reality, bro, there's a lot of history behind this shit. But here we go. We're doing a reaction on 16 Live. He's interviewing somebody, and he's gonna ask. His name is OG Chances. The 16 Alive channel is interviewing OG Chances, an OG Crip that he's interviewed before. Dude has done. He's done a gang of time in the system. He's gonna ask him questions, and that's what we're listening to right now. And he's eventually gonna ask him about. Let me see. this. Yeah, he's eventually gonna ask him about buck route.
Those who was doing time around that time, they will say that that's when California prison was really California prison with the racial segregations, all the stuff going on. It's greatly different now. And so in between 79 and the present day, how many times would you say you have been back and forth to the to the California penitentiary system?
A numerous amount of times.
Before the interviews, I've done some stories that involve you. Me and Chances, we happen to function with the same car. That's the Inland Empire. And for those of you guys who don't know what the Inland Empire is, it's the San Bernardino County and the Riverside County. All cities within those counties geographically make up what's known as the Inland Empire. And so when we go to prison, those who choose to, who are from those cities, we all function as one collective unit. And so me and Chances happen to function in the same car. I had told a few stories about Chances, and then I believe some of his family had seen some of the videos. They reached out to him, and that's how we got reconnected. So, Chances, let's get right into this, man. Me and you had talked a while. The last time we had talked, and you told me that you had some things that you wanted to speak on in relation to Doug. Then some time passed. You was caught up in life. I was caught up in life. And so we didn't get a chance to talk until now. And so since then, a few other things have transpired. So let me just play this video for you and get your opinion on this video right here. Let's go ahead and play it. Check it out.
They said that 16 to Life just dropped a video on me. I'm gonna go look. Come on, mature. You got my number, bro. 16 to Life, if you drop the video on me, you're a pussy, man. 16 to Life. Gunner, you were on the phone with me and him. I was, bro. I was. That motherfucker was a whole lot of hell yeah. Look, when I let him know what it really was, what do you have to say? Oh, man, I think it's true.
Let me put my shit on undisturbed.
Look, I'll tell you this. If you do, hold down. He sold me 17 years ago at CMC. CMC! That motherfucker was never a 16 to Life was never.
Hey, Tyler, Hobby Lobby's a shit.
Listen,
Real shit.
about me, I'm gonna tell you right now, as a Norteño,
I'm gonna get more shit too.
as a Norteño, if we stood 5 minutes in CMC, we better not come back. I'm gonna tell you that right. And that was a Northern. Hey, that motherfucker better not have made it. I'll roast this fucking stupid ass.
Rose is stupid ass.
Very considerate and respectful.
Very bad drunks. Very bad drunks. Rose is stupider than ass. He was trying to say I Rose is stupid ass. Rose is stupider than ass. Like it's bro. And they drink water. That's the crazy part. Mine's a Mike, my boy. What's going on, dog? You been at?
Especially when I was on the phone with him.
So that's what I'm listening to.
I'm gonna say that. That's 100% true. Yeah, Gunner was on the phone with that kid.
Hey. So yeah, so Chances, to bring you up to speed, I know you remember when Dubs made the video talking about how he was reacting to some black dude who had made a video who done time in the feds and was saying that blacks were afraid of Southerners in the feds. And so I responded to that video, and I felt that Doug was trying to make black people look bad in that video because here you have a dude talking about blacks are afraid of Mexicans in the feds. Doug has never done federal time. I have never done federal time. So my whole disagreement was why would you make that video? That video doesn't even relate to California. So I felt that he made the video to point out something
Jude Andrew was
he
somebody
always has been trying to say subliminally, but was unwilling to say it. But he let that dude say it. So then we have a quick conversation. I let him know that I disagreed with him making that video. And so later on, once they make this live, they spoke on parts of that conversation that we had. But during the course of that conversation, Dubs admitted to me that he had went to an SNY yard. So my whole thing was, okay, but during the course of that conversation, Dubs admitted to me that he had went to an SNY yard. So my whole thing was, okay, since now you guys want to put out a conversation that we had, which was behind closed doors, it was a private conversation, but then you speak on it publicly and you only speak on bits and pieces, then I felt that I had every opportunity to put the whole conversation out there. And like I said, during this conversation, he admitted to me that yes, he had went to an SNY yard. So what are your thoughts on that whole scenario there?
My thoughts are this.
Dreams. Dreams.
My thoughts are that APA is broke as shit with those ads.
There's a metaphor. It goes something like this. A person can't be who they're not, because the real them is bound to show up. Now you see the real him. And I told you from day one, you can see the Sereno politics coming out of him. I heard he said he wasn't biased, he wasn't prejudiced, or nothing shit like that. Well, I'm biased. I'm real biased. Out the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. He said what was on his mind. That's what he felt. That's what he'd been feeling. But you know, when you drink, you want to say what's on your mind. Tell me this. How did you accept that mentally?
Well, mentally, homie, I looked at it like this, right? First and foremost, it was cell soldier to me, and it didn't affect me one way or another, because I look at it like this, right? If I'm in the room with two different people, one dude is being extremely respectful, being polite, the other dude is
don't come on my channel
being disrespectful
and say some shit like that, Renee. I don't know if you know, and I don't play that shit. I do not play that shit. Don't come on my channel and say some stuff like that, bro. Don't. Not to mention that I'm married to a black woman. Abraham said, "Cervantes deport them all." What the hell are you talking about?
But he's not being open. He's not being friendly. Now, say
Abraham, what the fuck are you talking
who
about?
has been friendly with me, say he suddenly gets up and slaps me. I'm going to fight him just as hard as I would have fought the other dude. So what I'm trying to say is it makes no difference, right? I know who is who. I know where I stand regardless of how an individual chooses to approach me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes any sense. You had a lot of dudes in the comments saying that, hey, Chill, you should reply with the same disrespectful words that he used towards you.
You're not going to cut you off, man. We don't do no sales soldier, man. Man, you don't do no sales soldier because you ain't no sales soldier, man. You're on the front lines. Dude was very disrespectful, man. And he was disrespectful to you because you black. Straight like that with no cut on it, man.
So that's why I'll stop that, because that dude was gonna get into like Buck Brow was gonna he disrespected him because he was black, but I don't feel like that was the case. I felt like he disrespected him because he was exposing him for whatever the fuck it was. So I'm gonna cut that off right there, because I'm not gonna tolerate any type of racism. But 16 Life is a good dude, cool dude, not a racist dude. And I know he has his boys, his people that are Crips, Bloods, that are very, very, very pro-black, and I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that either. On either side, on the brown side or the black side. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to one of my brown peoples talk about, they're tintos or this or that, mayates or whatever the fuck. And I'm not gonna sit here and listen to them dudes talking about how we're No, bro. No racism allowed here. No racism allowed. All them words, bro, banned from this channel. Banned, bro. We're all the same color, brother. Period. When it comes to the inside, real shit. I'm a big time vieja. Then why are you on my channel, bro? Why are you on my channel? I'm a big time vieja, right? Why the fuck are you here? You don't have to be here, bro. If anything, it speaks more about you than me. You think I'm a vieja, but you're on my comments. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, it's more of a reflection on you than me. Real shit. Real shit. PNG, my boy, what's going on, brother? That's my boy right there. Shot Town. Go check out PNG Media News. My black brother right there from Shot Town, Chicago. Shot Town. I put on some good jams. I said put on some good jams, have some fun, positive for the negativity. Um, yeah, I'm just reacting to this video, bro. I do a little bit of both, bro. My last live was all about jams and having a good time. We talk about politics. We talk about a little bit of everything. It is what it is. Let me see. Who's that right there? 209. Is that you, bro? Is that you, bro? For real? This motherfucker, bro. I don't look like a picture, though. Send me a message real quick, bro, if it's you. Let me see. Yeah, 100%. Yo quiero locochón, entonces hay que. Oh, you're different. Okay, you're different, Robert. My bad, bro. I talked. That's crazy. Yeah, my bad. There's another dude that's Robert from 219 too. All right. Let's see. Ain't nobody gonna steal my joy, Jude. Nobody. I can multitask. I could emotionally. I'm an emotional multitasker. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Man, if you guys were, if you guys were on here from the beginning and everything, some of you guys have been on here from the beginning. But all this shit. If you guys would have just seen the fucking background, Moises Ramos. I don't like that name, Moises, bro. Moises Ramos. If that's spinal, bro, I don't want you on my channel. Period. But if that's not you, I know your name is Moises, bro. I don't want you on my channel, dog. You're one of the biggest backstabbers in the history of the world. After I treated you like a fucking real friend. Real shit. So I don't even know. I don't. Damn, that name sounds familiar. There's only one way that I will forgive someone. That's with time and actions. But the only motherfucker I can never forgive is the runner, because of everything that he put my family in the cross. He put my family in danger, for real, for real. And that I can never forget. I will forgive it. I will forgive it. Maybe if he fights me like a man in the alley. Not just say it. Fight me, but you won't meet up with me. Discord, this and that. Nah, bro. Meet up with me for real, for real. Let's go at it in the alley, dog. And maybe then I will forgive you. Maybe then. But I need to put my hands on you. I need to put my hands on you. For real, for real. Real shit. From center to gunner or Skinner? I don't need to ask him shit. I already know everything about that dude. Random wig. Okay, you don't have to be here, bro. Brandon Wick, look, I appreciate that and everything, bro. This is alive, doggy. This is alive. This is alive. I have hundreds of videos. Go look at my content. You don't have to be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you saying that I have fire content and all that. But no, brother, no. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about on my fucking lives. And if you don't want to hear it, hey, go watch. I'm really appreciative that you like my content. I really am. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can and telling you this. You have a choice, dog. We all have a choice. If this bores you, cool. It is what it is. You do not have to watch this, bro. You have a whole button that can back out of this. And I have a whole lot of content that you could go look at that has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. And that's why I'm still here. Because I don't have to talk about these cats. We're just passing some time. And hopefully saving a lot of souls in the process. And letting people know what these motherfuckers are really about. Real shit. True to Andrew, the NBA Finals. I haven't been watching it, bro. To tell you the truth. For real, for real. You said I appreciate you, mama. You always come through. Appreciate you. Jude, appreciate that. Sean. Oh, Sean. I was gonna ask you something, bro. You have a different account going on, fucking Gunner and Dubs. I just wanted to ask you that. Sean Tyreek Watson. I wanted to ask you that, bro. Yes? Okay. I kind of figured that. Oh, thank you for being honest. Robert P says, what's cracking, Holmes? What's up with it, bro? Rayman says, can you let us dictate your channel so we don't have to start our own? Dictate your channel? You say yes, though. No? Just wanted to ask you, bro, because motherfucking trolls be literally doing that shit to my mods. Not my mods, but like my subscribers. They've been here for me, with me consistently. They copy their. Sean is in the hater world también. Yeah, it's all good. I seen him there. But there was another dude It looked with the similar picture. It was small as shit though. It didn't say his whole name. Okay, no, it's all good, bro. That's why I asked you. It's all good. I mean, I'm not a hater, bro. I'm just saying, like, like at least I know, Hey, Sean, how long have you been on our channel? On my channel? Shout out to the 209, always. Anything Cali, you already know. North, Central Cali, San Joaquin Valley, Bakersfield, Merced, Madera, Modesto, Tulare, Kings County, everything. Everything. Santa Barbara, fucking Salinas, you know what I'm saying? Like Arvin, Tehachapi, fucking Wheat Patch, everything, brother. Everything. But I'm waiting for Sean. Sean, where you at, my boy? Sean, my boy. How long you been watching this channel? How long do you think you've been watching this channel? Matter of fact, yeah. City check. What city you guys in? There you go. 2 months. And he looks nice and blue. Stockton, Cali, that's right. UG. Matter of fact, I gotta change that. I gotta change that title. Because I was mistaken on that. You don't got nothing on me. I was mistaken on that. But if you go back and watch the whole live, you know exactly what's going on. My apologies for that. Let me go ahead and shit. I can't even do it till after I'm off the live. Honestly. I already know why. You just said serious question. L, do you know how to twerk? Yeah, I can twerk my balls in your fucking face. 100%. Why not? I got a talent for that. Now, if I was a girl, maybe I could shake my ass in your face, but no, I took my balls in your face. Why not? What, was that too graphic? Want to talk shit? We could talk shit. What's sorry? Lo que from arriba. That's right. Who the fuck asked me that right now? You ain't. Where's he at? He didn't ask me another question? Watsonville, Watson. Watson. Shout out to Watson. I already had to work out here. Work, bro. No, what I'm saying is that Robert 209 got deleted and shit. But what's up? What are you saying? ¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo? Tortoise. The tortoise. Tortoise? Tortoise? Tortoise. The tortoise. I bet you know how to clap with no hands. Hell yeah, I just go like this. Right in your face. 100%, brother. I don't know. I don't know why Robert got bad. Irony. What happened, dog? Sean, it's all good, brother. Let me see. Jude, Andrew, how's the weather out there? You guys think you're slick, huh? I'm just trying to find out where the fuck I'm at. Oh, the weather out here is hot as shit. How's that? Mother flag? Come on, chosen one. You know I got my flag over here. You know I got my beautiful flag right here. What am I doing for my 10,000 subscriber count? Again? Again? You didn't say again, but again? I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing special. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. If anything, I don't even think I need to celebrate, bro. I don't know. I don't think I need to do anything special, honestly. I've been past that already. The one chip challenge? Hell no, bro. You crazy. I've been wanting to do that, bro. Honestly, I've really been wanting to do the fucking hottest fucking the one chip challenge. But I know that shit gonna hurt, bro. I know that shit gonna hurt, and that shit's gonna be nah, bro. I'm cool, dog. I ain't stupid. Yeah, no, bro. I wanted to do it, bro. I love chips. Fuck no, man. They packed that shit up with so much shit that shit's retarded, bro. That shit retarded, bro. That shit retarded. That's why I haven't done it. Real shit. Anybody that does that shit, bro, is fucking retarded, bro. As far as weed smoking, man, fuck, man. Yeah, I could smoke some weed. I mean, yeah, I mean, I smoke weed once in a while, but it's just like it has to be the certain type of weed, bro. Like the right certain type of weed. What's the profile picture, bro? What's going on? I did not time you out, bro. I was actually asking my boy Irony. Irony, what? Irony. Uh, why did you time him out? I can't see that. It's too small. I can't see that shit. Hold on, real quick. I see a black person. I don't know who the fuck that is. But as far as weed, I smoke any weed, bro. But it's just like it's not like it used to be, man. Like growing up, gravity bombs, fucking gas mask, weed mask, and all that shit. I'm gonna gotta go to work, bro. If I start smoking weed, I'm never gonna stop, bro. Real shit. Abraham? No, I wasn't talking about Abraham. No, Burqueño wasn't Abraham. I was asking about Robert 209. Philip the Great. Going to L, I'm coming to the protest Saturday. I got your back, my home. God damn. I can't see it, bro. That fucking picture. And believe me when I say it's too small, bro. I can't see your guys' pictures. It's so small. Look, let me take a picture so you guys can see what the fuck I see. And that's what I see, bro. I can't see shit. I can see the letters. I can't see you guys' fucking your guys' actual fucking whole thing. You're asking for too much, Robert. Glad you're on the channel, though. I should smoke a big fat ass joint for my 10,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean that don't be nothing. I can smoke a fucking fat ass joint tonight. I mean, it's not like I can't smoke weed. I smoke weed. I'll be fine. I just like don't want to get started on that shit because I'm. Bro. I've already tried that, bro. It's still the same shit. The tortoise. I've already tried that, dog. It's still. I can't see shit. Much. I don't know who that is. I see a black dude. I don't know who that is. I tried it already. I don't know who that is. I see a black dude. Robert. I'm talking about Robert 209. He's the one that asked me. See. Burqueño says I'd be hiding in the closet if I smoke. God damn. Would you be, bro? Jeez. Oh, bad. Golden Glove says 7 miles from southeastern Wisconsin. That's right. I'm a big Packer fan, bro. I'm a California Packer fan, brother. Brett Favre, bro. I was a kid. He made me a fan. Shout out to Wisconsin, man. What part of Wisconsin, bro? I know southeastern, but like what part of southeastern, man? If you don't mind me asking. Appreciate you tapping in, man. I'm Pa Roo. Damn. Let's see. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go. We've been out here for an hour. Okay, we gotta find some other videos. We're gonna react on one more video at least. At the very least. See what's going on the YouTube. Yeah, let's go to Chemo Flicks real quick. See what that dude's saying. Let me see. Sean Tyreek. What are you talking about? You just looked at his channel. It's a picture of the guy up north. Who? Great man. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna cover it with a Viking fucking flag. That's never gonna happen, dog. It's not gonna happen. I'm just glad Rogers didn't go to fucking the Vikings, like fucking Favre did. That fucker. I still love him though. It's a picture of Gunner with a black face, but I see Little Winky right below it, and that's a picture of Gunner. So I don't know. Is it a picture with Gunner and black face? That's crazy. Hold on real quick. You guys are crazy. Frank says I got Packers season tickets. Fuck, bro. I envy you. Tortoise says after midnight here. See y'all tomorrow after midnight. So it's 12:18. That's where I'm at. It's 12:18 where I'm at. So we're at the same time zone. You already tired, Tortoise? Have a good night, my boy. Thank you for tapping in. Benny, what's up with it, man? How you been, dog? I can't do no StreamYard lives for a couple of days. So I've been doing YouTube lives. Well, I can't even have nobody on my fucking channel. Um, but you know what? My bad. You know one thing I did forget to do? Call-ins. But I gotta go get the number. I don't even have. We're gonna keep reacting to videos right now. Hold on real quick. Let me get the number real quick. Banners. All right, here we go. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to find a fucking pen. To pin it up. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna write it down. So I'm gonna write down the number. You guys wanna call in live? Let me know. On my nuca? Shit. I got marks everywhere, bro. Stab marks everywhere. Right there, 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 there. Slice mark right there, right there. It's kind of blurry. 3, 1. Man. I don't know if it looks clear to you guys, but it's looking blurry. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Top of my shoulder. Boom. Back. Boom. Slice in the back. Both my eyebrows. Front of my head. Top of my head. My hands are fucking swollen from fucking fighting. I just don't even understand that shit. Those of you that do. Bro Sanchez, pseudo-scientist. Yeah, you can say that all you want, brother, but obviously you haven't been here the whole time, so I've already addressed that. But the fact of the matter is that you follow somebody that's been lying to you the whole time. Now I might have been wrong about him talking about me tonight, and I've already addressed that. But the fact of the matter is that dudes like you will never believe it because you're swinging off his nutsack on their nutsack, and it's just like if you knew the truth, you'll be shocked at yourself. You really would be shocked at yourself. Let's see, I got rid of that message. You could keep on with dropping comments. It's all good. I didn't even mean to get rid of that message. Honestly, I was trying to get it off. I don't do lives on YouTube really streaming art. I was just trying to like take it off my pin shit, and I removed it on accident. But he could keep responding if he wants. I'm not gonna block anybody because I'm not afraid of the truth. Frank says, "L maybe Great Valley Packers popcorn Little League tickets." Oh shit. C Cruz says, "I'm so no. You so no? Okay. I'm playing with you all from Sacktown, Cali. No way I get Packers season tickets. Those are passed through family and residents of Green Bay exclusively. Are they? Yeah, I'm not from there. I mean, shit. I want to go. That's on my bucket list, bro. I want to go to Lambeau Field before I die. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been wanting to do it for so long. I've already lived in 2 deserts, and in the East Coast, Upper East Coast, Pennsylvania, New York, briefly. Um, did the live with you guys. For those of you guys that have been with me that long, did the live in Times Square, Central Park. Did a live in the subway system and all that. Um, Man, it's been a long time, man. Let's see. All right. If anybody wants to call in that has the balls, that has the nutsack to actually call in, let me know by calling in. I don't think anybody's gonna have the balls to call in. There's a number right there. It's pinned. It's okay. You can block your number, bro. I don't have block numbers blocked. I just wanted to give you guys a chance to call in. That's it. You don't have to call in. I'm gonna get started on the next video. Because I could care less if somebody calls it on that. So, let me see. Let's go to. Oh, hell no. I'm fucking up. I have my shit on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Gracias, Burgueño. They never met. Bro, scientists, pseudo scientists, they never mention you. Oh, I already. Oh my god, bro. Bro, scientists, pseudo scientists, weren't you here earlier? I've already said that I was mistaken on that. God damn, bro. Fucking shit. Motherfuckers just come in here for a second and then they're like, what exactly am I missing? Bro, I've already. I can't go back and change the title because I'm on live right now. I can't change it. Otherwise, I would have changed it. Sheesh. I've already said it 1,000 times, but obviously you weren't here. He's called me the chafa, fucking the palabra chafa, but I guess he fucking was talking about American Cholo because he's called him the same thing and coined that. So relax. Sheesh. Puta madre. Sometimes I gotta say that shit. Stay here long enough next time so you can actually hear that shit from me. Fuck. Bro, Sanchez, I'm talking about. You were here earlier. I remember your fucking comment. Bro, I've already said it 1,000 times. They weren't talking about me. And I went on to. Matter of fact, how about this, bro? Bro, Sanchez, how about you call in? We have a respectful conversation, bro. On everything that I love. My mama's rest in peace. I won't disrespect you, brother. I won't. And let me explain what your question is. I'll answer your question. Because you dropped a comment earlier and you left. And you didn't listen to my response. I remember you were here earlier. Come on, bro. AC Weddle, yeah, appreciate you, brother. What I got on my natty daddy? I got what I got on your natty daddy? No. I got something on my natty daddy, not your natty daddy. Unless I know you, I'll buy you some drinks, but I really hope that that's true, bro. I really do, because if it is, you're part of the minority. Meaning, like, all of us that know what's up, we know what's up with them dudes. Especially Gunner. We know what's up. We've been knowing. I've been knowing for 4 years. But I'm glad every time. Even it doesn't matter. We don't have to get thousands upon thousands. As long as we get one person a day to actually know the truth about these cats, we've done our job. We've done our job. That's all that matters. Somebody will call in eventually. Hello? Hey, what's up? Who's this? It's L? Can't be L, bro. I'm L. Man, bro, it's not bullshit. Bro, I'm L. Oh, hell no, L. What's up, L? What you got for us? Oh, shit. Oh, you mean fucking Great Man says supposed to have a protest in St. Paul, Minnesota Saturday. It's going to rain all weekend? Oh, shit. Okay. Iron Fist Cup says, what are your thoughts on delay? Like, seems he helps out, but I'm talking to Penny. David Medina says, what's up, homie? I want to fade with you. You want to fade with me? What you think I am? Fucking Savage Studios? I'm going to meet up with you? That's what you think I'm going to do? David Medina, you want to fade with me? Come on, dog. You know what the crazy part is, bro? That if I knew you were going to come smoke me or whatever, like I could do the same to you because I'm strapped up as well, I would literally fight you, bro. Literally. For fun. Not because I hate you, because I don't know you. So obviously, if you want to fight me, you don't like me. And you probably want to kill me. But it's okay. Because I never done shit to you. It's okay. But trust me, bro. Even if you're active or not, and you were to come and meet me, and I knew for a fact that you didn't have nothing on you or nothing, I'm not gonna bring nothing with me either, or not, at least not use it. I would literally fight you, bro. I would literally fight you with the most fucking pleasure in my fucking heart. The motherfuckers like you swear, bro. I've done all that, bro. I did 15 years for that shit. And this motherfucker like, what you think I'm stupid like Savage Studios? Come on, run up. Let's fade. That's what he thought. Let's fade. Boom. That dude roll up. No intention to fight. Just killed him. You think I'm that fucking stupid? Motherfucker, I was a gunner too. Fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. Miss me with that shit. Isa la con una chiques. Cool. Cool. Much respect to your neighborhood, bro. I've done a gang of time with your homies. A gang of times from the homies from Chicas, bro. Oxnard. Come on, dog. Fading. Bro, I used to box in the back when I was a kid with my cousins. With gloves. Without gloves. Whenever we fucked up in the neighborhood, let's take a walk. Boom, 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 boom. All that, bro. Fighting means shit, bro. Fighting means shit. You may fuck me up, but you're gonna feel me. I may fuck you up, but I'm gonna probably feel you too. That's it. Respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Why would you want to fight me, bro? You don't even know me. Anybody that wants to fucking put hands on me, bro, and I don't even know them, it's just like, damn, bro, like, I'm not sitting out here acting like I'm a fucking big bad ass or like I could beat everybody up. I'm the toughest shit of it. Why motherfuckers want to fight me? You know, like, it's just crazy to me. Will I fight you? Hell yeah, I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody. If you call me out, like, do I want to fight? No. Why would I want to fight you? Unless I have some issue against you or some real beef, of course I want to fight you. But if I don't know you and you just don't like how the way I look, you don't like my fucking face or my nose or my whatever, like, why would I, bro? I don't have no animosity towards you. Like, what the fuck? Why would I want to fight you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. Skylar, what's up with it, mama? One of the members. Man, she has a matter of fact, she doesn't have a wrench. Shit. Say less. Boom. She's a moderator and a member of the channel. Damn, she's making the she's making the wrenches look bad right now. Every single one of my wrenches should be a member. But I didn't say nothing. Let's see. But yeah, like I was saying, like, damn, bro, like, why motherfuckers want to fight me, bro? I don't even know you. Frank Runner says Gunner ratted early and wide. Yeah, he did. On Dreamer from Fresno Bulldogs and hit in the trash can on him paperwork. Oh shit, I don't know about the trash can part, but it's verified by Dreamer. Shit. That's just crazy. That is fucking crazy. I know he told on motherfuckers on YA. The paperwork is actually out there. Lifestyle and the broken, the homeless. If Triple OG apologized to you, would you accept it? He already apologized to me twice, and I accepted it both times, to my detriment. You guys, Lifestyle, you don't understand that I actually had hours. I talked to Triple OG for hours, bro. At least over 8 hours combined. You don't even understand, yeah, bro. What's the number? That oh my bad. Hold on, let me drop the right there. It's on the pin on top. For anybody that wants to call in. Those who's Gunner and Dubs are J-Cats. Let me see. But send her to go. Starring Gina as herself. New here, you spent 15 years locked up. Yeah, I did 15 years straight in prison. Welcome to the channel. Gloria Cuadros. That's why he changed his name for something to Gunner. Man, that's crazy. Skyla. So mama. Let me see. Anthony Noel says, "You a Dubs groupie? Ha 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 ha. Everyday nonsense. Go work out or something." Goblin. Oh shit. Thank you for giving me a comment. Appreciate you. It's crazy to see that dudes like Anthony and Noel are literally brainwashed by them two dudes. If they only knew the truth, they would be embarrassed. Like for real, for real. That's the only reason I'm on here every time that I'm on here. They assume they believe their words, like for real. Like they really believe it, bro. Like they really, really do believe them. That shit is crazy to me. All right, hold on. We got somebody calling in. This time, let me turn off my shit. Let me turn off my shit this time. Let me call back the number they just called. Hello?
Hello?
Did you just call?
Yes.
Oh, what's up with it? Oh, what's up, Skyla?
How are you?
I'm good.
What's cracking?
Nothing but some butt cheeks and some fucking old ass feet. What you got for us?
I just want to say thanks for the wrench.
Oh yeah, for sure. Got you. You've been on here for a minute.
Yep.
Shit. If anything, I want to say thank you for being on here consistently.
You're welcome. Yeah, enjoy your life.
Real shit.
Definitely. And your chat is always super lit, super fun, and funny.
Do you want to stop by? Stick with us for a little bit to see if anybody wants to ask you a question.
Yeah, let's do that.
If anybody got a question for Skyla, she's calling in right now. Let us know, guys. But other than that, I mean, how's your day been?
Good. I slept all day.
You slept all day?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, I work nights, so I sleep.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Let me see. Starring Gina, I want to know what your story is, briefly. Okay, I'll tell you after. Dixon Maya says El got shy and choked up. Shit, did I? Skyla Hairnets or Ben? Okay, Skyla Hairnets or Ben Davis.
Ben Davis, hands down. Yep.
So when you see a dude, you want him to have Ben Davis instead of hairnets?
Yeah, no hairnet. Do that in your own time.
I was gonna actually ask you, like, what about both? What about both?
No.
That's crazy because my uncle used to wear both of them motherfuckers,
No hairnet.
and I used to actually fucking wear all that shit as a kid too. Like, that shit was crazy. I'm trying to imitate them and shit.
That's for like when you're training your hair, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So guys don't need to be wearing that out in public.
But it was like a style back then. Remember?
I remember. Yep. I do.
Yeah.
But still.
Okay. Yeah, my hair don't go back at all. And you know what's crazy? The two J cats that we've been talking about can grow hair. I actually can. I just save money by actually buzzing my hair off. But here we go. What's the next question? You guys got another question, guys? Let me see. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Boxer briefs or boxers?
Boxer briefs.
I agree. Jordans or regular Nike cross trainers?
Jordans.
Jeans or skinny jeans?
No skinny jeans. If you're a dude, you should not be wearing skinny jeans.
Do you still get along with Gunner?
Do I still get along with Gunner?
Devo's Collective TV wants to know, do you still get along with Gunner?
I have not spoken to Gunner in a while. Nor do I have any desire to speak to him.
Okay, so jackets or windbreakers? Regular jackets or windbreakers?
I mean, it just depends. You know?
Oh, it depends on what?
Either one. I think either one. Depends. Like, if you're going for the look, then windbreaker's fine. If you got your outfit matching, everything looks good, that's fine. But if it's cold, then you better be wearing a jacket. The Ben Davis jacket, shoot.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so braids or straight hair?
For a guy or a girl?
Explain.
Braids or straight hair? If you're a girl, then shoot, either way. That's cute.
And what about a guy?
A guy should have a nice short haircut. No Edgar haircuts, though.
That was gonna be my next question. I swear to God, I was gonna get into haircuts.
No Edgar.
I was gonna say fades or an Edgar. What's wrong with Edgar? What's wrong with the Edgar?
I mean, if you want to look like a mushroom head, then the bowl cut, you know.
That's what I was gonna say. The bowl cut. The Edgar is just a bowl cut. That's like a bowl. You put a bowl and you snip it off with the scissors, and that's the Edgar. That's what. That was the most embarrassing haircut you could get.
Exactly. Your mom put a bowl in it and then cut that shit.
Fuck.
Those kids. Yeah, for real. No Edgars.
That's crazy.
Haircuts.
Man. Okay. Summer or cold? Or winter?
Summer.
Okay, so what if you live like in fucking Arizona in 120 degrees, or fucking in New York snowing, or Chicago snowing, 30 below?
Let's put it this way: if I was rich and I could have a home in, in a warm area.
That's not what I asked you.
What?
That's not what I asked you though.
You don't have either or.
You can only have either or.
I'll take the hot weather.
Okay.
And I can rock a bathing suit all the time.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I would take the cold because there's no escaping heat unless you have AC. Okay. So high heels or sandals?
High heels.
Explain.
It makes your butt look better when you're wearing high heels. That's why strippers wear those high ass heels.
Oh
And
shit.
it makes your legs look longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Brunette or red hair?
Brunette.
Braces or regular teeth?
Regular teeth. Handle that when you're little.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. A mountain snow vacation or the beachfront?
The beachfront.
Why?
Less clothes is better.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I respect that. Okay. Let's get into animals. What's your favorite dog? Or matter of fact, dogs or cats?
That's a tough one. So if I have like a dog walker, then I'll take a dog. But I don't want to get up early and take the dog out for a walk. So I guess cats then.
Because they know how to do their own shit.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Yep.
And cats are smart as shit. Dogs just wait for you.
They have the same sleep schedule I do. They're nocturnal, so they're up in the night and sleep in the day.
Okay. Okay, so if you had a choice of living anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Forever?
I mean, that's on you. I mean, forever, ever?
I'll probably go stay in Fiji for a little while.
Fiji? Okay, let's get into some adult questions if you don't mind. Is that good? But we're going to keep it PG-13. You ready? What the fuck? She's like, I'm good. That's funny. She called back. What happened?
Why did you hang up on me?
I didn't hang up on you. You hung up. Okay. Let's get some. No, you're good. Okay, let's get a PG-13 question in.
All right.
Beer or liquor? Or
Liquor. That's not a PG-13 question. That's an over 21 question. Liquor.
bro, I'm just. Let's go along.
Liquor.
Okay. Men. Beard or no beard?
Either way.
Height matters or does not matter?
It kind of matters.
Okay, what would you say the height? What's your like height preference?
He can't be shorter than me, so he's gotta be at least 5'5".
Okay, so that's okay. Guys, you have a chance. You have a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah.
Fucking. All right. As far as in the bed, does size matter?
No.
No. What matters? If they work it?
Yes.
Okay.
The chemistry between, yeah.
That was my next question.
Yeah.
So what would you, for all the guys out there wondering, for women like you, like what would be like your turn on, meaning like as far as like chemistry wise, like what would you look for in a guy?
He can't be a liar. That's a big turn off right there. Liar's a big turn off. You gotta be be down to earth. You have to be driven. So, you gotta have a job. And a good sense of humor. That's a big one right there. A good sense of humor.
Big sense of humor. Let me see. If any of you guys have a question for her, let me see. Because I've been asking her all this right now. Hold on, let me see.
Somebody put Elle's blushing.
It's blushing. It's just funny because I'm. Let's see.
Great man said, does it matter if the guy has no job or ambition for anything? Yes, that's a huge, huge thing.
There you go. That's why I want to get some of the
If he has
comments.
no job or ambition, then heck no. No, I don't have time for that. I work really hard, so I expect the people around me to be the same way.
Great man. There you go. That's right. Let me see. Okay, so what is your earliest memory that you can remember as a kid? Like, what was it like? Think back to your earliest memory ever. What was
I
it?
was like about 4 or 5 years old, and it was summertime. I was with my family and visiting Rosarito, and I was so excited about my new huaraches. Wearing those around in Rosarito.
So you had like huaraches, like for real, for real.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good shit. What did you do with them? You just rolled around in the dirt and just fucking were a kid?
No, I was walking past Rosarito Beach Hotel, and I was remembering like, oh, that would be cool to stay there, but we went camping all the time. So later, like about 3 years ago, I finally got to stay there, and it was super cool.
AC Weddle says three-way me on the phone with Skyla. Shit. Man, bro, I would actually have you on if I was on StreamYard.
Somebody said, ask her what her credit score is. That's because if I can't pay cash, then I can't afford it. So I don't really believe in credit cards and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you don't believe in credit cards, that means that you do something lucrative, right? Do you want to tell anybody what you do for a living? You don't have to.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I have. I'm a dancer.
You're a dancer?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like a ballerina.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm a dancer at a folding strip club.
Okay, so you're a dancer, you're a ballerina. Okay. So next question is, so I just fucking with you. You like sports?
Oh, I'm also a bartender too.
Bartender, okay. So you live the nightlife.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So tell us about your dancing life and your nightlife.
Well, I definitely am a night owl, so I used to a long time ago work in an office. I hated it. I felt like crying every time my alarm would go off.
Yep.
So I like dancing. It's a lot more money than pretty much anything else I could do as far as office goes. Bartending is cool too because I get to interact with all the people. It's fun. And I get to hear the music most of the time, the music I want to hear, super loud. And every once in a while, I get to play pool with the customers. So that's another little side hustle. I can take their money, playing pool.
Nice. I mean, shit, if you're good at pool, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep.
So, okay, let me see. Nobody's asking no damn questions, man. They're just fucking, okay. So, let me see. Are you a gun owner?
Am I a gun owner?
Yeah.
I'm
You don't have to ask that. I was actually gonna ask next, like, would you prefer guns or like paintballing? Have you ever been paintballing? Things like that. Like,
prefer to have a security with me.
yes.
I
Okay.
don't want to deal with all that,
Okay. Say less. You're good.
Yep. Somebody said, like, what area if she doesn't want to say city? I'll say what city I dance in. I dance
No.
in Big Ben, so
Oh yeah, no. You go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to, if you're comfortable, go ahead. Say it.
yeah, I'm a dancer in Santa Ana.
Where's that at?
Orange County.
Orange County. What state?
Southern California.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Santa Ana, California.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard of that. Good shit. Shout out to Santa Ana, California. Shout out to the Orange County area.
Kramer said exotic cars or old muscle cars. I would say old muscle cars for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Dixon says, I need to book her for a private dance. Dixon Mayas says, I need to book her for a private dance. There you go.
Yeah, come sing at the club.
What club do you work at?
Ecstasy Theater.
There you go. Ecstasy Theater in Santa Ana.
Yep.
There you go. Let me see. Does she like Canelo Alvarez? Devo's
Yes.
Collective TV. Yeah, she does. Let me see. Dizzy says, I see the American flag. Yes, sir, you do. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Proud American.
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's the next question. So you just said yes. They were asking me, but you're a proud American?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're very blessed and fortunate to live in this great country. I'm proud of my Mexican, I'm proud of being Mexican, of Mexican descent. I'm straight Chicana, and I'm very proud of both.
That's right. I agree. Gray Man says exotic cars or muscle cars?
Yeah, muscle cars, for sure.
Irony, ambitious of a rider. I see. Okay, let me see. Dixon Myers again says, Skyla, what's your IG? L gatekeeping. What? What does that mean? L gatekeeping.
But you don't want to tell people my IG or something. I don't know.
The fuck?
So
I'm trying to tell them as much as possible. What the fuck?
My IG is
Dixon, say something else like that, stupid.
What did it say?
Dumbass.
He's just playing with you.
No, he's not playing with
My
me.
IG is _Skyla Santana.
Small fucker.
And then Demo's Collective says, Skyla, what do you think of Gunner's fake plaque? I think it's absolutely pathetic, and he should be ashamed of himself. And I'm like,
What's that at?
that's a trip.
Oh, right there. Okay, I see it.
It's a trip that somebody would go, a grown-ass man would do something like that. That's just my thoughts on that.
You could have told me that you could see the fucking comments.
Oh, I thought you knew.
No, I mean shit. You're on my phone right now. I don't know. But the plaque shit is really pathetic. It really is. It fucking really is.
He should be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. Like, for real. Like, Barry M. L trying to box up all the honey buns. Just kidding. He says. That's funny.
Said, do you like guys that talk like bozo? Troquero, I remember. Troquero's the one that put all those big words together, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I think guys who just...
She was on my live last time, guys. She didn't call in.
I saw that. Yeah. Guys who just keep it real and just talk like, you don't have to fake the front,
I mean, fuck. Like, we could all be intellectual and all that, but...
could have a very intelligent conversation and you don't need to put all those big ass words together,
Yeah, he just tries too hard. Real shit. She knows my homeboy, Fat Boy, and homeboy, Kristen. Philip the Great. Stupid.
What does it say?
Philip the Great. She knows my homeboy, Fat Boy, and homegirl, Christian. I think he's just playing.
I do know somebody named Fat Boy.
I think we all do.
Oh.
Eleanor.
What was the person's name that said that?
Philip the Great. Eleanor Govea. Saludos out. I sent mine for you, mama. Let me see. Jesus Rio. Saludos out. Just jumped on. And don't know what's going on, but there's a phone number coming across my phone. Just hoping it's not yours. Dice prisoners. Con el número 3608. Just a heads up.
Oh, Benny the Cali said, I have a controversial political question to ask L and the caller. Let's hear it.
My boy, ask her real quick. Benny, come on, my boy. You know you could ask, doggy.
Barry M said I'm gonna be in the OC next week. Come see me at the club.
There you go. You guys, anybody that's gonna be in her near, go ahead and let everybody know where they can see you at, where you're dancing at. Go ahead and let them know one more time.
Yep, Ecstasy Theater in Santa Ana.
Ecstasy Theater in Santa Ana. She's a dancer, strip club. She's doing her thing over there, guys. Go support her. Go, go see her. Go see her, man.
Yep.
Um,
Philip the Great says she knows him. If it's the same fat boy that I'm thinking, then yeah, I do know him.
that's right. Now that's good shit, man. I hope I could give you some like customers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
somebody to go see you. You know what I'm saying? Like because I know you got bills to pay and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Like
that's right.
man, like for real, for real. You guys go support her, man, for real. She has an IG as well. Repeat your IG as well.
It's the real _ Skyla Santana.
That's right. And I think anybody that knows what it is, I feel like they know that most girls that are stripping are not doing it because they want to. You know, uh, I think they're doing it because they have to. It's good money and shit like that. Matter of fact, that leads me to my next question. Why? I mean, if you want to answer, and I don't mean that shit to like look down because I love that profession. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, why do you feel like you're doing it?
I think I mentioned it a little while ago, but that's the most money that I can make. I'm trying to, I mean, it's tough living in California. Everything is super
Oh
expensive.
hell yeah!
So this is the job.
Especially in Orange County, girl. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I do it, to make the most money. I'm all about trying to save some money.
Yeah.
And Philip the Great, yes, which she, as far as I know, she does still work there. I haven't seen her there lately, but yeah, she does, as far as I know. Yep, that's a good friend of mine, actually. Yeah, she's cool.
Damn, Philip, you're a regular. That's the boy right there. Hey, Philip's been. Philip's been on Philip's been on this channel for years.
That's right.
He's been on this channel for years, bro.
Hey,
since I was in
that.
For fucking Philip. That's right, my boy. Hell yeah, man. Hey, I love strip clubs. You know, I haven't been to too many of them, but unfortunately, but I love strip clubs.
Lifestyles of the broken homeless and what are the prices these days? Asking for a friend. Well, you tell your friend that it's.
No, you tell yourself, Philip, a lifestyle. Yeah.
I know, I'm joking.
I know.
It's $10 to get in, and then it's 2 drink minimum, and of course it's full nude, so there's no alcohol. So you're just purchasing a non-alcoholic beverage, which is I think $14, and then each VIP dance is $50 a song. So it's like 3 minutes for $50.
Okay, hold on real quick. I'm booking a flight over to Santa Ana right now. $10. Okay, I'm good. Hold on. Okay, cool. Yes, I'll be there next week.
Sweet. AZ Widow said I'm going to LA for a USC game later. Ooh, I'm a UCLA fan.
I'm a USC baby. I was literally born in USC Medical Center.
Oh, okay.
No, bro, we're beefing now. Control over that. Yeah, no, we're beefing now. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
I've never set foot in a strip club ever. Do they accept coupons? No. I might try dancing at the truck stop parking. LOL, I can use the money. Alright, so be careful. I'm sure there's some gay truckers around there somewhere, great man. a small world. That's right.
Just funny. Let me see. Okay, so
And Philip's been great. I have some amazing stories about Fat Boy when he would come to visit me at the bar. We'd have to call Cowboy to come get him. Yeah.
that's funny. Yeah, no, if you guys could go see her, guys, like man, um, show us some support. You know, like go check her out, man. Like, you know, she seems like a great woman. Um, she's doing what she needs to do, and you know, if go check her out on IG. You know, if you know anybody near that place, even if you guys can't make it anytime soon, like you know anybody that's obviously respectful and things like that, like they could appreciate a dancer, things like that. Yeah, go check her out. You know,
That's right.
for
Yeah.
real.
That'll be fun. Devo's Collective says, how much does Kyla charge for private dance? I don't make the prices up, but it's $50 for a dance in the VIP.
Good shit.
Croquetto, look at Croquetto. Do you possess the culinary knowledge and practice skills required to skillfully craft homemade tortillas?
Orale, bozo.
Cuisines.
Hold on, let's put that up there.
Yeah,
Let's put the bozo question up there.
yeah, I do know how to make homemade tortillas, yes.
Do you possess the culinary knowledge and practice skills required to skillfully craft the homemade tortillas and staple? Hold on. In many now that shit erased on my shit. Many cuisines. Answer the question.
Yeah, I do. I know how to make homemade tortillas, yes. I
Man,
watched my grandma make them my whole life. Yeah.
I was expecting you to say like, yeah, of course I know how to make a fucking cup of noodles. The fuck? That's what I would have said just to talk shit. 100%. I know how to make tamales. It's just like, you know. Oh shit.
Tapatio in your cup of noodles.
Who, me?
Yeah.
So
I put tapatio in my cup of noodles.
you know what's crazy? I used to put it when I was a kid, and then they came out with the chili lime shrimp. So now what I do instead of the tapatio is eat the yellow peppers and hot chips with the chili lime shrimp. That's three hot things. But the tapatio, because right now they make the fucking little bowl soups with tapatio in it, with a little tapatio pack. Yeah. So of course, 100%. Hell yeah. Fuck, I thought shit. 100%. If anything, I was sad that we didn't have that shit in prison. You know, like that shit. I missed that shit for so long. Do you like limon in your shit?
I don't mind it, but I don't usually put it.
All right, guys, in the comments, what does anybody put in their ramen soups? A cup of noodles or whatever. Don't act like you never ate fucking noodles.
Devo's Collective. Is that you, Gunner, or Dubs? Which one is it?
It's okay. Don't mind them.
I want to answer him. I feel like, yeah.
Tabasco is good too.
That's a typical question of Gunner, I would say.
It's okay. I don't even think that's him, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think that's him, honestly. He knows he's a piece of shit. Matter of fact, is there anything you could tell us about that dude? Like, I mean, as far as like what led you to stop messing with him? Nothing personal. I'm just saying, like, why do you feel like you stopped messing with him?
I don't really know him that well.
Yeah.
And to be honest, because when all that came out about Dubs, those two are connected by the damn hip. So, if they're associated.
Yeah, they're in a relationship. Yeah, they're in a relationship.
They're in a relationship.
They really are.
Yeah, so.
They're bisexual.
If they're associating with each other, then I really didn't. I don't like that whole deceitful lying stuff,
Yeah.
So once it all came out, then I just, I don't pay attention to them no more.
Yeah, that's good, man. You better off for it.
Yeah, I saw you on that live that went viral, and yeah, that's not cool. None of that stuff that they said about you and everything, none of that was cool, and I can't back that type of behavior straight up.
Yeah, it's crazy how they disrespect. When the
Yeah,
one dude disrespects the families, wife, and everything, and that dude just sits there and condones it, and it's just crazy because Anywho, let's move on. It doesn't matter. They don't fucking matter. They don't fucking matter. Um, Let me see. Okay, so the next question is: do you? I don't think I want to ask that question. It's political. It's a political question. You want to ask? Do you think that? I was gonna ask you about the immigration and all that shit, but I know I do not want to get into that. What do you think about my flag that I have up here, my U.S. flag?
I think it's great. That's a great thing. You're a proud American like me.
Okay. Do you have you ever seen?
Because the stars are supposed to be on the left side. A lot of people don't do it the right way, so and that's a good thing.
They are on the left side, but it's just like, yeah.
That's the proper way to have it.
So, The Sandlot. Have you ever watched The Sandlot?
Yes, of course.
Who here, guys? Who has watched The Sandlot? What do you think about The Sandlot?
That's a great movie. I think everybody has watched it growing up.
Did you ever get scared of anything in that movie?
Yeah, the big dog.
I think all of us that were kids when we watched that fucking movie growing up, we were terrified of that big ass dog,
Right?
and it turned out to be a fucking regular fucking big dog. Remember when that motherfucker ate the ball?
The ball.
Big ass shit. But it was all kid imagination. That was the point of the movie. Yeah. Great movie. American classic. That you're killing me, Smalls. You're fucking killing me. You know? That's why I have that thing out there. Now,
How about the little kid with the glasses where he pretended he was drowning so that the lifeguard would go save him?
this magic moment when your lips are close to mine. I think a lot of people right now are picturing you and singing that song right now. And they're like, you know what? We're going to go to the fucking club to see Skyla so we could sing that song and they could save our life and do CPR.
Lifestyles of the broken homeless at Skylar. How much does a vato need to make for you to quit the life? He's got to be able to pay my bills and help me, support me and help me to start a business for real. Because I don't want to just sit around doing nothing. I want to feel accomplished every day. There's other ways I can make money, but right now, that's just a 5-year plan. What are you laughing at, El?
I almost choked when you read that right now. I was taking a drink, dick. That motherfucker, how much would it take for... Dude, do you understand how much money she makes? Like, that was a good question. That was a great question.
People ask me that all the time. That's a very common question. Yeah.
OG Small says, Skyla, would you be my lifeguard?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There you go. What if any investments does she have? Stock tips.
No, I don't have any currently. Nope. And as far as the crypto and the Bitcoin and all that, I mean, people give me their opinions and advice, but I feel I'm still stuck on the fact that it's too volatile for me to invest in it currently right now. Maybe I need to do some more research. Maybe
It's a gamble.
Like that. Well, any investment is a definite gamble, but as far as Bitcoin, you can't really. It's hard to even.
Well, you really just need to put whatever money you can afford to lose, and just leave it there, and just fucking leave it there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I was just watching. I think it was Fox News. I mean, that's all I watch when it comes to political stuff. But it wasn't political. But it was this young dude, and he has an app, and it's for investments. And what it does, it follows all of the top, the rich people, and it follows what they invest in, so you can copy what they're investing in and invest in what they invest in. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm sure it costs a lot of money to do that, but it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was called, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you remember the first pair of shoes that you ever bought?
That I bought
By
personally,
yourself,
money.
when you were like gone from your house, you were an adult, and boom, what shoes am I gonna get? Boom. What's the first pair of shoes?
Cortez shoe. Nike Cortez. The girl. I remember they just came out with the girl version.
Okay, tell me about that. Because I was gonna say, what the fuck? Go ahead.
No, not the guy ones. They were white. They were white Nike Cortez.
They're all white.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, I think they had a black stripe. But I'm not big on wearing guy stuff. I like to keep it feminine. So when the girl version came out, I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I got me a pair.
Okay, that's fair. What would you say right now is something? Well, if you had enough money right now, without the bills and rent and light bills and responsibilities or anything like that, what would be the first thing that you would buy right now if you could? Anything. It could be anything: cars, shoes, clothes. Okay, you should let me finish. Man, yeah, but no, you said it. You said it. Good shit. You read my mind. Go ahead. What kind of house would you get?
Probably in a different state other than California, somewhere where it's a little bit secluded, somewhere that has a big, nice piece of land, and I can have a little pond on there, and I don't have to deal with a whole bunch of people. Nothing super fancy, just something practical, and that's it.
That's boring. Well, how would you design it though? No, I'm saying like you got to give us more details. Like, how would you design the house? Like, aside from a pond, like.
I want it to be like the what do you call it, traditional style, kind of modern on the inside, but I want a wraparound porch so I could, chill right there, and at nighttime watch the fireflies flying around. In the daytime, I want to go. I want to fish, but I'll go sit over there by the pond.
Okay.
During the day, I want to walk over to the nearest watering hole. Like, as far as, how they call a bar, the watering hole. We'll go hang out at the bar, have a couple drinks, walk back. Hopefully, I don't fall in my pond on the way back.
Okay, let's see. Being shipped to Mars, you can only bring one TV series with you. Which one would it be? If you were to ship. Huh?
Yellowstone.
Oh, with Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
That's the shit right there. And I say that because I know he's a great actor, and I've been meaning to fucking watch that fucking show.
Oh, it's so good.
For real.
Like the prequel. They have the two prequels that are super good also. Yeah, you gotta watch those, definitely.
Damn. Okay.
Anyone wants to know who's on the phone?
Go ahead and let them know.
This is Skylar Santana. Yep. Watching
Lifestyle says strippers dance with Cortez, I believe. These motherfuckers are stupid, bro. That's just fucking funny. Okay, so what is your favorite president of the United States ever? Matter of fact, no, hold on. From the beginning. Okay, so let's put it in 3 eras: the beginning of the Union, halfway through the Union. No, the beginning and right now. What was your first president? You would think like the first half of this country, maybe like about this country's like about 260, 70, something around there.
Go with Honest Abe Lincoln.
Fucker. Go ahead. Who's the second one?
Um,
You said Trump. You said Trump.
No, that's my last one. Didn't you ask for a middle one? So
No, no middle one. No, no middle one. No middle
okay,
one.
So yeah, I would say Abraham Lincoln, and then the amazing Donald Trump. Absolutely.
God damn it. That's fucking crazy.
Why?
Because my first one would be Abraham Lincoln is a great choice. My first one would be Washington. My middle one would be Abraham Lincoln, and my modern one would be Trump.
Okay.
That's why I kind of took the middle apart. I mean, even if it's not necessarily the middle, Abraham Lincoln, it's kind of the middle, honestly. You know, because 1776, 1860 to 65, the Civil War, and now Trump. Ronald Reagan is in the running as well.
Yeah, he's a good one too.
You know, so yeah, okay. So as far as celebrity crushes, who's your celebrity crush? Top 5.
Let's see here.
Top 5. And you guys could put your celebrity crushes on the comments. If you're a man, please drop a female crush. And if you're a girl, drop a male crush. Please. So top 5 celebrity crushes.
I'm gonna say Selma Hayek in that one movie. What's it called? Dusk Till Dawn. Where she does that stripper scene.
She's not a male.
Oh, it has to be male. Oh, damn it.
Not for you. But go ahead.
Hey, she's my celebrity crush. I can't help it.
That's awesome.
I really don't really have celebrity crushes. I'll be honest with you. I just, we're gonna see them. It's not really tangible.
OG Small says, I just want a magic moment with Skyla. Oh shit.
Come and see me at the club.
Come and see her in the club, bro. Let me see. MJB, what's up with it, my boy? A1, who's on the phone? A1, you were just on here earlier. So you mean to tell me you weren't on here the whole time? Damn, bro, I thought you were here the whole time.
Somebody said celebrity YouTube Yada crush.
Oh yeah, who's your celebrity YouTube Yada crush? Be real and raw about that.
All you guys are all married, so no.
It don't matter. What the fuck?
No, it matters. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the women.
It has nothing to do with be disrespectful. Like they're asking you a question. If you so.
My number one is gotta be Chemo Flicks because of his great sense of humor and everything he does. It cracks me up. I think it's very, very what's the right word? Wow, I think he's whoever he is, he's a pretty smart dude.
For sure. Chemo, where you at, my boy?
I know I'm dying to know who he is. I really want to know who he is.
Who's your second?
L.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, I don't know.
He said hell no.
It's stupid. I appreciate that. But hey, I think a lot of us are actually wanting to know who Chemo Flicks is. For real. Because that dude, I think a lot of his content, I think is the same dude, bro. I think he's OG triple OG. I really do. And if he's not,
You think it's OG triple OG? See, I wasn't around, so I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I just think is if it's not him, then he got everything from Triple OG, real shit. And I've talked to that dude for hours. That's the boy right there. You know, we got into it. Got into it. What the fuck? Like Man, it's beyond drama. But I think the fucking the mystery is what you are talking about. You know, who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's very, I can't even think of the right word, but
I like his editing.
Clever. I think he's pretty
Yeah,
smart.
100%.
And yeah, he's funny.
I like his editing, how he does all that shit, how he push the YouTube yarda, all that shit, how he picked up, took up the mantle of OG Triple OG, and he's doing what he's doing, you know, like
out in the city. Look what he said. I want to say he works for YouTube. He comes out with some old videos that are no longer on YouTube. Yeah, it makes you wonder, definitely.
Well, there's people on here. So you look up OG Triple OG, right? You could literally put your whole channel on private, and you will never be able to find any of those videos or that channel. You can put it on private, and whoever he's getting his videos from, they've been here since the beginning.
OG Smalls, his picture right there.
Hmm?
Is that the picture from
It's the chorra. Do you want me to read that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, read it.
All right, fuck it. I'll read it. All right. So, does Skylar think people who claim they have a big chorra are lying about it? What do you think?
Yes, I think they're lying about it, because if they do have a big one, they don't need to be talking about it, you know?
Exactly. Have you?
Have I dated anyone from NorCal? No.
Okay. Let me see. That was irony. She asked that. She said no. Okay. Excuse me. OG Small says she's a real straight up one. No, she is, bro. She's refreshing, right? That's a homegirl right there. NJB says you're missing out, mama. I mean, I don't think she said she would never. She just said no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
know anybody from over there?
Yeah, man, she's from Southern Cali, bro. Like, you guys gotta understand that. I mean, if she were to go up Northern California and she were to meet the right dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know, like, but she's down from Southern Cali. Like, it's not even about you motherfuckers, bro. That's a crazy part, man. You motherfuckers already getting like all in your feelings, like, oh, why wouldn't you fuck with a dude from NorCal? You don't know what you're missing out on. Like, bro, why does it have to be like that, bro? Like, bro, it could be a nigga from fucking New York. It doesn't matter. She just said no, like, no, I have not. You know, like, no. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean that a nigga from up north can't come down and win her heart over. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, bro. Motherfucker be getting their feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, those who are. If you're not, you're not. Let me see.
Philip the Great. Skylar, you ever been to Flashbacks in Uptown Whittier? No. Nope. I have not. Little fun fact, I used to live in East Whittier, but I never really hung out in Uptown Whittier.
Lifestyle says, do you think Triple OG has those computer skills? I don't think so. He has help, but what do I know? It doesn't take much, bro. It don't take much. Triple OG, bro. Look, bro, I don't even want to, bro.
I will say this about
Skylar wasn't on here before that, but and I don't say that to put her down or anything like that. I don't say that to put you down like that. I talked to the dude and everything, and that dude does have computer skills. But go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, was he talking about OG triple OG or chemo flicks?
They're both in this. As far as I'm concerned, they're both two in the same.
Nah, you think so? For real?
I mean, that would be my guess.
Hmm.
Two
I'm gonna have
dude,
to
but
go look back at
when I
my
say
old
that,
stuff.
two in the same, two dudes working towards the same, and one dude is feeding them all the old stuff, which I appreciate because one has the history, and chemo came. I was around before any of this shit, so I remember, and I think that if they're not if it's not the same dude, then OG is giving him all the content for him to pick up the mantle, which he has already. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, um, yeah.
Thank you, Philip the Great. Buenas noches to you also.
Philip, my boy. Likewise, bro. Dope life today. Skyla is dope too. Buenas noches to both of you. Thank you, brother. Great man. Has she ever traveled outside the U.S. and where is your favorite other country? I think I asked something along those lines.
Yes, I've traveled. The only place outside of the U.S. that I traveled to is Mexico. And yes, I had a great time there. I went to Cancun, and also I've been to like Baja California, Rosarito, obviously. I told that story.
Mm-hmm.
And TJ, Ensenada. Yes, I love the food, and I love my Mexican heritage and culture and all that.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what kind of deodorant do you wear?
What kind of what?
Deodorant.
Oh, deodorant.
Yeah.
I use native. It smells like coconut.
Coconut. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you wear sunscreen?
Only when I go to the river.
Only when what river?
Like Laughlin or Lake Havasu or that river over there.
Okay. What product do you use for your hair?
For my hair?
Yep.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, what kind, Dick?
I use a Kirkland from Costco. Shout out to Costco.
No shit, shampoo and conditioner. No, you use fucking dirt and fucking water. What the fuck?
No, I don't really use anything in my hair.
How often do you get your nails and toes done?
Oh my gosh. I should be going every 2 weeks, but that's not possible because I'll be sleeping all day. By the time I wake up, the nail place is already closed. So before I went on this live call, I was painting my toes. So I only have 1 foot painted so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
A millionaire or real love?
Oh, that's a good question. I was just having this conversation with a good friend of mine. And the question is,
answer it.
I'm struggling between is it realistic?
If it was no, I'm meaning like if God came down, Jesus the Messiah came down and said, I guarantee you this dude is gonna love you no matter what, but he could only do what he can do, or a millionaire.
A millionaire. Why do you do that though? I'm gonna say a millionaire. It'll make life a lot easier.
Okay, I respect that.
I mean, obviously that's not the reality. I'm not,
Theoretically.
Yeah.
It was theoretical.
Theoretically, I want both too.
Okay. Taco Bell or Burger King?
Taco Bell.
In-N-Out or Taco Bell? In and Out or anything else?
Fast food or in
Anything.
general? No, I'd rather take Mexican food. Real Mexican food. Like, authentic Mexican food.
I was gonna ask you a question, but you threw me off with the whole fucking shit.
What I throw you off with?
It doesn't matter.
I want to know,
No. I appreciate your honesty. I really do. That's fucking refreshing. Um, let me see. But what the fuck was I gonna ask you? Let's move from food. Let's move from food and let's go to cars. What would be your dream car?
The big Mercedes S550.
Authenticity says Honda. What the fuck?
Somebody from Honda.
That nigga said Honda. I think he was talking about what. Okay, so which one was it again?
The Mercedes S-Class 550.
If you could have any car in the world, that would be the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a normal person, Like, I'm not trying to be like Wes Watson with the freaking Bugatti. What is that? What are those cars called?
Wes Watson?
Yeah.
What? You watch Wes Watson?
No, I watch all the roasting about him.
Oh, okay. So what would it be? A truck, SUV, or regular car?
For myself?
Matter of fact, since you said Wes Watson, let me ask you this. Damn. That said a lot right now, bro. Like you run up Wes Watson out of nowhere.
I don't want to be like Wes Watson, bragging about a Bugatti or whatever. I don't even think those cars are like they look good. I don't think they look good. I like I like the Mercedes S-Class. I think it looks sexy. It looks good.
Okay.
That's all I need right there. That's all I need right there. That car's so expensive.
I want a truck. I want a fucking truck. I debate between Ford and a Chevy every day, or a Dodge.
You're gonna get it lifted?
I mean, whatever I do when I get it, I mean, I don't even know. That's the next step. But I think a Silverado. I want Silverado for real, for real. But it's just like they're badass trucks. They're badass trucks. I've had a Dodge. I've had a Chevy. And it's just like, damn. Yeah, they're good gas guzzlers for sure. All right, so next question. Would you rather be poor or rich, and why?
Obviously, I'd rather be rich. Nobody likes to be struggling.
Why would you want to be rich?
Because I don't want to struggle.
Yeah, but what would you do with your richness?
Depends how rich I am. If I was like
No, I'm talking about nothing.
Bezos rich.
Yeah, Bezos rich.
Bezos rich?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be bored, so I would have some businesses. Obviously, I don't. How did I make my money? Let's start there. Did I have to work hard for it, or was it inherited, or what?
I'm saying if you had no, it doesn't matter. I'm saying like if you were like a billionaire and it was all your money, you think you would? I guess what I'm asking is, if you're rich.
I would donate to single moms. I would probably want to open a strip club because I don't like how a lot of these strip clubs are run. And, I'd make sure that I have the right people running it so their stuff was being run the right way. There's a lot of nonsense that goes on. But yeah, I'd probably buy maybe some bars too because that's what I know.
You would invest, yeah. You would invest, yeah, for sure. Now, okay, yeah, obviously, I mean, and nobody wants to be broke. But what do you think are the good things about being broke? What do you think being broke and having a humble lifestyle teaches you?
Teaches you to be appreciative of a lot of things, you know. It also probably, for some people, puts a certain drive. You know, you have a certain drive that you want to do better. You know, I would think.
100%. What would you think? What would you say was something that you always wanted when you were younger that you never got to this day, if that's the case?
Happily ever after.
Do you think that's possible
Yeah. I mean, it's because when you're
with your
little,
lifestyle?
what's my lifestyle?
With your lifestyle, like I'm not even talking about somebody accepting your lifestyle because I feel like there's dudes out there that will accept your lifestyle and your past. But I'm talking about you. You think that you would accept happiness if everything is paid for and you didn't have to do what you do right now and all that stuff? Like you really feel like you would?
Yeah, if I got myself there, yes. Yeah. But, you know, when you're little, you watch all those Disney movies and you think like you have to wear, you know, knight shining armor or whatever. That's happily ever after. But now that I'm older, I feel like I'm getting myself into a place where I can retire comfortably. That's why I have happily ever after. You know, I don't want to have to like rely on somebody else for my own happiness. So I gotta create myself. If that makes sense.
No, yeah. No, I know. I understand. I mean,
And if somebody comes along that could add it to you know, my happiness, then heck yeah, let's do it.
and they would still need you. You would still need them to actually show you that they can actually do that. You know, I
Of
get it
course, of
for
course,
real,
yeah.
100%. You know, I mean, you give motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. You still get trust but verify, just like Ronald Reagan said. Trust but
Yeah.
verify. Okay.
Yeah, that's some good. That's good advice to give, especially younger girls. Yeah, be very
100%.
cautious and make sure that you verify first. You know,
100%.
because people are fake. A lot of fake people out there. You know, a lot of fake people. You gotta be careful. Wolf in sheep's clothing. How do they say it? Sheep in wolf's clothing. How does it go?
I can't hear you. Say it one more time.
I said there's a lot of fake people out there, and you know what is that saying?
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Clothing.
Yeah, wolf.
Yeah.
It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. No. Yeah. So somebody has a question. I don't know if you want to answer this. He
Oh, the
says
6 inches.
yes.
I keep seeing his question. OG Skulls.
That fucker, man.
Is 6 inches enough in bed? Yeah, why not? You're gonna be alright, OG Skulls. You'll be alright.
I think he's doubling it up. I think he has 3.
Somebody out there will appreciate his 3 inches.
I'm just playing with you. OG Smalls. Don't get mad at me, dog. I'm just playing with you, brother. 6 inches, and 6 inches is enough. If you know how to work that shit.
Right.
Matter of fact, if you know how to work this, 6 inches will make more than enough. Real shit. I tell you that from experience. And I don't have 6 inches. So I'm just letting you know. This right here will be more than enough.
Great man. I like that question. CNN or the View? Neither.
Wait, what happened?
Great man asked CNN or the View. I said neither. CNN is fake news, and the View, they have that Trump, what do you call that? Distortion, or what do they call that?
They got Trump derangement syndrome. They got TDS.
Yeah.
Trump derangement syndrome. Angelus West says, what's up, my boy? You know, homies from my hood, Lennox, Tres said Jokers. I've done time with a lot of dudes from Lennox. I would say Lennox is one of my boys on the yard from Lennox. He said Lennox, but it was Lennox. You know, he
Lifestyles of the broken. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
then don't.
asking. Oh my bad.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you.
Lifestyles of the broken homeless wants to know if I have any kids, and then he said, "How many kids do I have?" I don't like kids.
Authenticity. Out in the city.
I don't have no kids. I have some cats.
LB eating coochie. Hell yeah, I do. The fuck? You got me fucked up. You think I don't? I think that's one of the best things you could do as a man, bro. I think that's one of the best things you could do as a man. Eat a girl out. No disrespect to anybody out here. That's why I designate my lives for no kids. I always say kids, yes for kids or no for kids. I always say no, no matter what. And I always make sure that any woman that I'm with is happy as shit. So let me see. Um. Okay. Next question. No, bro. No, don't start asking shit like that, bro. Don't start asking shit like that, Kim. Don't start. I'm gonna remove that shit, bro. Don't start asking shit like that, dog. Keep it borderline.
DJ Polly in the situation. I would say DJ Polly. He seems like more fun, more like down to earth.
Right. So, do you think that we've ever been to the moon, the Americans?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think or know? Oh, matter of fact, what do you think about? Nah, I'm not gonna ask that. No,
Asking.
no. I was gonna ask you about the golf, the changing of the name of the golf.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, nah, it's too controversial. Um. Okay, let me ask. Okay, do you think that the name change of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America is appropriate?
I don't see a problem with it.
I don't either. Okay, so let's see. Do fuck. I got like at least 5 questions in my mind. What do you think? I mean, fuckers, help me out here. If you guys want to ask any questions, because I could ask any question. I was gonna go into military history and fucking all kinds of shit. Like, um, let's see. Okay, so they're saying you have no kids. Okay, would you ever want to have a kid?
Oh, I don't really like them.
You don't like kids?
Not so much, you know.
Why not? Just because you don't? You have your reasons. You have your reasons. Okay, so if you were if you were Russian, right? Would you rather stay like in the closer European side, or would you rather stay in Siberia where it's coldest?
I would rather stay where Putin is at. I used to have the biggest crush on him, so wherever Putin is, that's where I'll be right there.
That's not what I asked you.
I don't want to be where it's super cold, but is there any warm places in Russia?
No, there's not. You want to stay with Putin? What the fuck?
Yeah, I gotta have the biggest crush on him
Why?
because he's a very powerful man.
That's it?
There you go. There's my celebrity crush right there.
Wow. You said you don't. Wow. He's not a celebrity. He's a power of a state. He's. Wow. You know what's crazy, bro? Goodbye, Skyla. All right, guys. So I hung up on her right now. She can't hear us no more. Um, You know, that's crazy. She said she liked Putin. If she was still here, I would ask her something else. But uh, let's see what else she got for us. Okay, what about China? Who would you rather? Okay, so you know who the Chinese president is? Xi Jinping. Who would you prefer, Xi Jinping or Vladimir Putin?
Vladimir Putin. But I don't have a crush on him anymore. I used to. Now I have a crush on Marco Rubio.
Oh shit! That was my next question. The U.S. was my next question. Hold on. OG Small says these are some weird questions. L. Nah, bro. She's okay with these questions. Dick, she's a stripper. She's cool with them. You know, not because she's a stripper, because she made it okay. The fuck?
I wouldn't be on here still if I was not.
Exactly, bro. So why do you like Marco Rubio's ears? I mean, sorry. Why do you like Marco Rubio?
He's very intelligent. He's very well spoken, and he knows how to handle business. He doesn't let anybody, like he's a man. He's kind of gangster, to be honest.
Is he?
And yes, his ears are just fine, in my opinion. Even though they are on the bigger side, I can look past it.
Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of small, honestly. They're kind of like they're only like 3 times my ear. So yeah, I agree. No, I like that dude. I really do. He's cool as shit. Um,
And he's very loyal. He seems very, very, he's got Trump's back big time. No
yeah.
matter what.
Do you remember? Do you remember when him and Trump got into it, little Marco?
Oh, yeah. No, not really.
You do not remember that? I've been following politics for too long. Little Marco. I'll tell you about it later.
They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah, no, and that's what matters for real, for real. Okay, so we're getting down to the last. We got 7 minutes left. Um, OG Small says, is she a Trump supporter though? She is a Trump supporter.
I am a big Trump supporter.
So am I. So am I. And you guys know I am. So that's what I don't want to get into. That's what I try to tell you. So if you had a choice, and I know this is gonna be the hardest question that I ask you all night. All night. All night. If you were to pick a genre of music tonight, what genre would you pick?
Hip-hop.
Furthermore, what song?
Right now, my favorite song is Hollywood from YG. Why are you rolling your eyes? What's wrong with that song?
Is something wrong? I never heard it. YG is cool as shit. What I'm talking about is, okay, let me put it to you a different way. What song, not only you, but anybody listening right now, what song would you guys play at your funeral? At your funeral, what song would you play?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Some Wizard of Oz shit?
Yeah, that song right there. It's a very beautiful song.
I'm not disputing that. For real, that would be the song?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, shit, it doesn't matter what I think. That's your choice. It's not a bad song. I mean, it's just it's a choice for sure. No. I'm asking you, like, for real, like that's a song that you would. No, not a song. I'm not asking you what song comes to your mind first. I'm asking you, in your funeral, and you're laying down in a casket, what song would you guys play to be remembered by? I know who you're talking about. Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, Frank
I know who you're talking about. Um, I don't think a lot of people on here knew that, but
Somebody put bands like
OG Smalls knew.
what's the ugliest buttons she ever dated? Just see where buttons down.
El, zapa, el zapateado encabronado. Gosh. I don't want people sad at my funeral. I want my people happy. Okay, to be happy. I know what song I'm gonna fucking choose.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say it.
Why not?
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Who told you?
Yeah, so does that obligate me to reciprocate?
Yeah.
Starfire says, "Fly me to the moon or far from home." That's right. Let me see real quick. Starfire says, "Fly me to the moon." Well, come on, everybody, drop your songs.
Oh, geez, smells my feet are rough and sticky and everything. All the stuff you don't like, that's what my feet are. So mark me off your list.
OG Small says, "I'm going back to Cali." Biggie. Something about Tim, Tiny Tim. Are you guys trying to guess what I'm gonna play? You guys don't even know. You guys will never guess. None of you guys will ever guess what I would play at my funeral. None of you guys. No disrespect. Like I'm not saying you guys are not smart enough to not know it. It's just like you guys don't know my heart. Like
Well, yeah, so we're asking also lifestyles of the protocol is that Skyla needs to come back to the YouTube Yada. Aren't I right here? I'm right here.
I think he means like come back. And bitches is the writer. No, bro, it's not rap. It's no English music. I'll tell you that much.
OG Smalls pink. Bright pink.
No, bro, you guys will never look, guys. You guys will never be able to guess it. Don't try. It's the song that my grandfather was buried to, from El Salvador.
Yeah, is it a Spanish or English song?
It's a Spanish song.
Oh, okay, what?
You guys, it's a Salvadorian song. You guys will never be able to guess it. OG Smalls, Ramon Ayala. I would be honored to have a Ramon Ayala, Chalino Sanchez song, everything. You guys will never be able to guess it.
Brandon's got a baby.
And Brenda's got a baby? God damn. Why would I play that at my funeral? It's maybe one day I'll play it for you guys. But I really don't want to play it until I'm dead. Or somebody had put that in my last wishes. And it was something that was played at my grandfather's funeral. And something I'm gonna play at my dad's funeral, and I want it to be played at my dad's funeral. My funeral. Um, but yeah, it's a simple song from humble people from a third world country. Nothing special as far as like Grammys and fucking known rappers and all that bullshit. But Mona Ayala would probably be, I think Puño de Tierra would be my second choice. Un Puño de Tierra would be my second choice if this song didn't exist. From Ramon Ayala, Un Puño de Tierra. But yeah. So, matter of fact, do you have any questions for me? I've been asking you questions forever.
Favorite color?
Brown. What are we in fifth grade?
I know, I'm joking.
Nothing else comes to your mind? L, are you stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I'm helping you out. L, does your shirt stink? No, it doesn't stink. L, um, what's up with that fucking 911 thing? Where'd you get it at? I got it at Hobby Lobby. L, where you standing at right now? I'm standing right here. L, look, have you thought about a question yet? I just mess. Wow. OG Small says, "What cologne on a man turns you on?"
I don't know the names of the colognes and stuff, so I'm not sure. Clean, how about that? Clean soap, clean smells. Soap.
L, is your vocabulary as chingon as Bozo's? I don't ever want to compete with that Machiavellian dude. I don't want to compete. I don't want to compete with the Jesus. Plus, I'm drunk as shit. Let's see. Insane clown poxy. You never asked me something. You
Let's see.
or anybody on here?
Have you traveled outside of the country?
Never.
If you could go anywhere outside of the country, where would you want to go?
Rome
Okay.
or Greece. Rome to the no, not to the Vatican. To the Colosseum, and in Greece, uh, the first polis.
You said favorite position. My favorite position is CEO.
What CEO?
CEO of a company.
Hmm? Oh, oh. So what kind of company?
It doesn't matter.
Just to
Whoever
be
makes the
this.
most money.
Yeah, for sure. I understand that. Or CFO,
Yeah, either one.
for sure. Um, you just disappointed the shit out of him, man. I know you know that.
I know, I did it on purpose.
I know.
But
I know you
I
did.
answer honestly.
You know you did. That's what I do, and he knows. Guys, stop asking some stupid. Do you want to? Do you want him to keep asking some crazy shit like that?
No, I think it's funny, but I don't have to answer.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Um,
Yeah. OG Smalls, do we need to check your age? Like, for real.
I just wanted to ask you. It's all good, bro. I don't mind. I mean, if you're good with it, I don't
I
care.
think it's funny. I don't have to answer. So
Yeah, exactly. No, that's why I just had to make sure. It's all good. I mean, they could ask whatever the fuck.
I appreciate you, though.
Yeah,
Thank you for
they could ask whatever the hell they want to ask as long as you're comfortable with it. So as far as like, if you were to have preference between, have you ever been to Vegas,
Yes.
Fremont, or the Strip?
I like Fremont better.
I do too. For real, for real, for real. And we know why. Let me see. What would be your favorite casino to go to? The Bellagio, fucking Caesar's Palace.
I don't really like all those ones because the minimum to bet is way high. I'd rather go off the strip where it's the lower minimums, to be honest with you.
I lived in Vegas. I lived in Vegas, so I actually understand exactly what the fuck he's saying. Because
What's your favorite? What do you like to? What's your favorite to gamble?
to gamble,
Like to play?
you know what's sad? You know what's sad?
What?
that the only thing that I lived in Vegas for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and the only thing that I've ever played in the casino and at the Caesar's Palace was I spent a quick $100 on blackjack. I don't like blackjack. I don't like blackjack. It's too fast. 21. Anybody can fucking black. But if I were to have a choice, Texas Hold'em. Hold'em. I am very good at it, but I couldn't get into it because you had to fucking be going to a tournament and all that shit, and you had to have a lot of money and shit like that. But that's what I would play, Hold'em, and I'm very good at it. Very fucking good at it.
Okay, shoot. My favorite is craps.
I never really played on it.
I could stand the craps table all day long, or all night long.
I never tried it. I never tried it. 7-Eleven. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the gist of it and everything, like what you need to roll and all that, depending on your role. But I just never really got into that. You know, would I want to do it? Like fuck yeah, I would want to do it. But I mean, like I'm just saying, I never have. Like as shocking as it may seem, like I haven't experienced a lot of things at all. You know. So what do you like about Fremont?
Oh, they have all those funny characters right there, and
Yes, I could play Omaha.
it's a little bit smaller of an area. So, I mean, if you kind of walked all damn strip, you can't, you could do it, but why would you want to,
Yeah.
Over there at Fremont, there's a lot of cool stuff to see in a smaller area. They have those people doing funny stuff right there, like regular, normal people. If you're on the strip, you're walking, maybe you'll see the water show or something like that, but mainly you're just getting handed a whole bunch of pamphlets of what, naughty things to do over there.
Okay, so
You try not to grab them because you don't want to have all these things.
yeah,
Give you all those flyers or whatever the heck.
exactly. I took a picture of there and everything when the fuck Biden, the two girls were over there. Anywho, I don't even want to get into that. 7 minutes in heaven or spin the bottle.
I don't know what that is. 7 minutes of heaven.
I don't either. I heard that in the movie. I just had to improvise.
I'm a grown-ass woman, so I don't think that I really want to be playing those games. Spin the bottle.
You never played the spin the
If I
bottle.
want to do something, I'll just do it.
I just said, have you ever played the spin the bottle? Spin the bottle. You never ever did that when you were younger. Spin the bottle. No?
I saw it on the movies, though.
Yeah, me too. And 7 minutes in heaven, whatever the fuck. Okay, so we're in the same boat. I just did it because somebody said spin the bottle in the comments. Okay. So if you were to have a choice, strip poker or no, never mind. Never mind.
What? Strip poker would be fun. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about strip poker?
No, we're not.
Have you ever experienced that?
Yep.
I mean, like, who here has experienced strip poker? Let me see. I'm talking about the comments.
Is it more close the better, or I work at a film and strip club, so I don't mind being.
She don't care about that shit, bro.
No, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
What about men? What about men? Like, you guys, like, for real. Like, if you were to play strip poker with a woman, like, you guys could sit there if you have bad luck with your balls in a chair. Asshole naked with your balls in a chair. And after you lose, they leave Imagine how you would feel.
It's not that big of a deal, though. Like,
No, what I'm saying is not to you, but I'm saying like, imagine if like a man and a girl play strip poker and they lose all the way and they're sitting there asshole naked in the chair. Oh, the game's over. Okay, I'm gone. The girl says, and she walks out. It's like, fuck, it's fucked up. I think most men be like, oh, I think we're gonna do something at the end of the day, no matter what, win or lose. You know, like it's just funny. OG Small says, have you ever watched the movie The Wanderers? That's me, bro. Have you ever seen the movie The Wanderers? Skyla,
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Have you seen the movie The Wanderers?
Yeah. Come out and play. That one.
Um, have you ever watched the movie The Wanderers? That's me, bro. OG Small says.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
wear
the same
like
movie?
you wear a leather jacket and then you cuff your jeans.
I think that's the Outsiders you're talking about.
No.
The Warriors. I think you're talking about the Warriors.
The Wanderers is like Wanderers come out and play.
Warriors. You're talking about Warriors. Come on and play.
Oh, okay.
It's the Warriors. I think yeah.
Oh,
I even got it fucked up for a second here.
yeah, I never saw that then.
I think Kevin Bacon was in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's an old ass movie.
yeah. What's your favorite movie, yo?
Oh, there you go. Dang, you beat me to the punch. My favorite movie, YouTube. YouTube is my favorite movie. I'm fucking with you. YouTube is not my favorite movie. Um, my favorite movie would be. There's two movies. I got a top five. I can't have one favorite movie ultimately, but it would be Gladiator, Saving Private Ryan. That's my top two. That's my top two. As far as the rest of the three, I would have to debate. There's so many good movies. But Gladiator and Saving Private Ryan is my two top movies. Period. There's so many fucking movies, man. Matter of fact, everybody on here, uh, tell me what your favorite movie is, or at least what's a good movie, because you would have to have a top 10. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie?
I would have to say The Outsiders. That's my favorite movie. Yeah.
The Outsiders, yeah. Warriors. The Outsiders, yeah. Warriors come out and play. Um,
I
I,
love The Outsiders.
okay, so what after that?
Tombstone.
Oh my god, that's my third one, for real. That would be my third one. That's why I just say like I have a top five, but
Yeah. And then probably like Casino. I really like that Gotti movie too. Great.
the new one,
And then yeah, with John Travolta.
it's okay.
I like that one. And then what else?
I mean, there's Goodfellas. There's fucking there's a bunch of shit. The Bronx Tale. Oh yeah, Bronx Tale. And there's a lot of good ass movies. Like a lot. So many.
You know what else? You know what other movie I like a lot is The Patriot.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Braveheart. It's a great movie. It's really hard. It's really hard. Like it's really hard. You would have to have a top 10. You know, like it just really just depends on the shit that you're into. You know, but my top three so far, like you said, Tombstone, yeah, Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, you know what I'm saying, Doc Holliday, Kurt, you know what I'm saying, like Wyatt Earp, all that. Like I love that shit. Like that's great. Um, yeah, yeah. I think you literally like, yeah, Casino, Goodfellas. Um, fuck, there's so many good movies. Heat, the movie Heat. Um, Al Pacino and fucking. Even though I don't like Robert De Niro's politics, can't stand that motherfucker anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, can't stand that motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker.
It's disappointing.
I think Robert De Niro's a piece of shit in real life. Anywho,
Because we see him as something else now.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I think that he's a fucking bum. But it is what it is. That's why I try to stay out of fucking politics. What other movies? There's so many. I'm trying to tell you, like, there's so many that we have to like literally think about it. Like, and some of them we forgot. You know, like,
Yeah, yeah.
let me see. What about TV shows, guys? Anybody in the comments? What about TV shows? What do you guys think? One thing I will say, as far as like, oh, the Godfather irony. I just barely looked down there. The Godfather, bro. One, two, or three. Sheesh. One and two, bro, are kind of hard. You're gonna have your own preference. Me, you, and anybody else. What about you? You seen the Godfather movies?
I would say Godfather 1, hands down for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. But yeah, I think the first one is the classic. But the sequel was just as good. Um, Different, but just as good. Um, Let me see. Somebody said, hold on, real quick. Usual Suspects. Okay, the Spotter movies. It's not bad. Have you ever watched The Sopranos?
Yeah, Sopranos is so good. Absolutely.
I just literally I binge watched The Sopranos. I was locked up throughout the whole Sopranos shit, and I barely watched it, and I hated the ending. Did you remember the ending?
Yes, I hated the ending also. Like, you're gonna leave us like that? What? You know?
It was. You know what's crazy? It was like the theoretically, like theater wise, good, but it's just like we wanted more. Like when he got killed, the show ended, like blanked out, and that really is what it is. Like meaning, if you get killed, when I got shot and went out, that literally was what it was. Like I remember seeing something and everything blacked out.
You didn't see the white light?
I didn't see nothing. I was in a coma for 3 days, nothing. And people keep asking me that, and I've only said it one time in one of my lives and what I seen. They've been wanting to know what I seen after. I didn't see nothing. I was out for 3 days.
Could you hear anything when you're in the coma? Could you hear people talking to you?
Nothing. I was
They say sometimes you could
I was
hear,
in hell.
you know?
When I died that first time, I was in hell. Eternal blackness.
Sorry, that's funny. You think you were really in hell?
Eternal blackness. What else could it be? But I had to check. I have a second chance.
Tormented and tortured?
Nope. Nothing.
Then I don't think that was hell.
I know what hell's supposed to mean. I think it's just eternal blackness. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I seen. 3 days later, I woke up. I shut my eyes and I opened them 3 days later.
But how long were you actually considered being dead for? Like you were flatlined, but for how long?
I don't know how long. Maybe like about long enough for them to bring me back. I flatlined. I know that much for sure. I lost too much internal bleeding. They brought me back.
That's wild. That's crazy. That's a trip. For real, I'm glad they brought you back. No, for real.
And when people ask me like, "Hey, what did you see when you died?" Like I don't even like answer. I don't even like answering that question because it's so disappointing for me too. Like it's like I didn't see shit. I closed my eyes and I opened them. That's what it was. Closed my eyes and I opened them. I didn't see shit. But then again, I'm not surprised I didn't see shit. I was doing so much shit. So I'm hoping the next time I fucking die, hopefully God forgives me. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. Like that's what I'm thinking. If I could redeem myself, maybe next time, maybe He saved me, didn't want me to see anything, and then next time I die, that's why I've had this whole journey of like righteousness. Like not even with my channel. I'm just talking about in general.
And like,
You know,
yeah,
like, yeah, in
do you
life.
feel like you have a different relationship with the man upstairs than you did back then at that time?
Unfortunately, it's still the same.
Okay. Well,
I'm too cynical.
well, you
But
could
I
be
do
cynical.
pray from time to time to a God.
Yeah.
I've studied all religions, everything. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, but even after, that's interesting. I'm not saying in a bad way at all, but it's interesting that you flatlined and you came back to life and you don't feel like, whoa, like the man upstairs brought me back. He gave me a second chance. You know what I mean? Like, it's interesting to me.
Somebody brought me back. I think it was whatever created me.
I feel like the man upstairs is amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, no. I believe that whoever's up there created me.
He's good.
Yeah, He brought me back. Now, wherever I was going to go, that's the question I was answering. Where I went, I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting.
I didn't go anywhere. But then again, like I said, next time, hopefully, when I pass away, that I do go somewhere.
Yeah.
I've been struggling with that, like that painful reality. Like I've been struggling with that shit for since 2000, what, 21 years ago.
What painful reality?
Me dying
Oh, okay. But
and not seeing shit.
you're back. You're here.
Yeah, and I'm saying like as far as like the question of life or death and God or not, like all I could really do is I don't go to church. The concept of going to church is great. I don't knock it. Everything. It's a great experience, especially if you go with your kids and your family, God, all that. And like I said, I'm cynical as shit. It's a great thing.
I feel like when you go to church, sometimes I feel like, man, that speaks to my heart and soul, and I feel better. But then other times I'm like trying to stay awake, like, oh gosh, we're human beings, and so it is what it is. But I mean, I feel like it's important to have the man upstairs in your heart and in your soul. He's good. He's
Let me. You guys want to be raw about this shit? let me go ahead and do some shit that I really don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it. Do you guys believe that any creature that's alive on Earth is God's creature?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I also feel like my cat right here in my face. I feel like she has a perfect soul.
So so when we step on a cockroach, is that one of God's creatures?
Yeah, you just stepped on one of God's creatures when you step on the cockroach. Oh man. I don't know because they can't really they're not interacting with you. I mean, yeah, they're interacting with you. They're terrorizing your life if you have cockroaches. That would be terrible, you know. But they're not.
I'm not even trying to. I'm not even trying to be a dick or like this is something that I'm sure that we've all. Yeah. No. I'm just saying like, well, what I'm saying is like, this is something that I think about, that I've thought about throughout my whole life. You know,
I think that's up to you what you feel in your.
yeah, no, but no, any living creature on this earth should be respected, right? Whether it be a spider, a bird, you know, just because. No, hold on. Just because a cat and a dog is cuter than a fucking spider or a fucking a water bug, a water, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, you know, how do we know if we're just like a fucking cockroach when we die and we have no soul? You know what I'm saying? Like just because a certain book says it.
No, I feel like it's personal experiences. Like for me, I feel like I've felt the power of the goodness of God in many different situations. So I think it's a personal you know thing. It's very personal and whatever you know. I'm just anybody who will listen. I gotta give props to the man upstairs. Like he's.
No, I get it. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to dissuade anybody from their religious beliefs. I'm just saying that, bro, that I just studied so much shit that I don't even know what to believe sometimes. And somebody just said right now, yeah, but a spider can be poisonous and unalienable, um, unalive you, whatever the fuck he's trying to say. And you know what's crazy? Can a human being unalive somebody? Can a human being be poisonous to somebody? Can a human being literally poison somebody until they're dead?
Yeah, that's interesting concept. Way back in the day, people had to kill each other for survival. You know.
Exactly. Evolution, all that shit.
Yeah, back in the day.
A black widow, a spider does what it does for survival. A cockroach does what it does for survival. An ant hill does what it does for survival. A fucking lioness, a fucking lion, you know what I'm saying? Like a cougar, whatever the fuck it may be. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, like, let me ask you this ultimate question. I'm sorry, guys. Please do not be mad at me for asking this question. How many of you guys think that God or Creator made us? Hit a one. Hit a one. If God or whatever Creator made us, hit a one right now. If you guys think that God made us or any Creator made us, whatever religion it may be.
Yeah, I think God created us. Absolutely.
Okay. Hit a one, guys. Come on. I want to see at least 20 ones. Come on, man. We got 40 people up in the house. If you think God or a creator, whatever religion you may be from, who made us? Not who made us. I mean, do you think a God made us? A creator made us?
Somebody put in the chat, my mom's puppy, bro. Hell, I hate to.
Okay, hold on. I know. Before you go, let me ask this. Let me say this one last thing.
Okay.
If God created us, who created God?
I don't know. We gotta read the Bible to know.
No. Who created existence? If existence created us, who created existence?
I can't answer that for you.
Exactly, I can't either. All right, Mama. Hey, thank you for tapping in. It was a great live. Appreciate you. You've been on here for a long ass time.
Fun questions. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all.
Have a good one. That's my whole dilemma. If God created us, who created God? How did existence come into being? Who created him? Is that just something like chicken and the egg? You know, what came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken or the fucking egg? It's the same thing. I read the Bible 3 times. I read the Torah and I read some part of the Quran. So don't think at the end of the day, bro, to me, it's like who created us? And all these verses and Bibles, books that we hear were etched into existence from thousands of years of human existence. We don't even know if it's the righteous doctrine. You know what I do? I pray at night. From time to time, I pray at night and I look up, close my eyes, and say, God, whatever God it is, protect my family, look over me. I'm going to try to do what's right as much as I can. And that's what I do. Period. I know you guys on here are going to read your Bible, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Torah, Quran, whatever the fuck you read. You know? Sorry for saying fuck. My bad. At the end of the day, we're not going to know until we're dead. And I hope next time I die that I actually see something. Or at least I'm reincarnated. But I don't think we're ever going to know. When we die, we die. All right, guys. Fuck. 3 hours and 33 minutes? God damn, I've been on here forever. All right, guys. You be good, man. I'll be out.